Mic test, 1 2 1 2. How we doing? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, on a real note, this song always makes me feel some kind of way. Don't know how to describe it, but you know what I mean? You know? Oh my god! I need my spoon! Oh no! Got my spoon. How am I gonna make coffee without a spoon? Okay. Use the Hanzer stir. See, I would, but Hanzer would drown. Cause it's a Branya-sized stir. Which means it's not that, you know, it's not that tall. You know what I'm saying? The little stir thing is a little vertically challenged. Yes, vertically challenged. Correct. Hey, yo, fam! Listen. Y'all know the rules. We start on the drop. I got some dope news to share. Those that are curious today. We are waiting for the Nahida teaser to drop. Ideally, it drops today. It should be dropping today. In about an hour. Or 30 minutes, actually. And I figured... for the teasers, I don't really gotta make a video for the teasers. It's usually overkill. Usually. At least in my opinion, don't you think? Making a video for the teasers seem overkill to me. I feel like I'd much rather do like a live stream watch party of it. Yeah, it should be Nahida teaser today based off of the release schedule. We're only predicting, we could be wrong, they could be delayed, but it should be today. But it's an Archon teaser. I mean, you're not wrong. Raiden's Archon teaser was kind of jam-packed. You ain't wrong. You kind of got a good point there. All right, you know the rules, so do I. We started the drop. Fast forward to the drop for this moment. Yo, what is up? How we doing? How's it going? Cheers. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How we doing? Hey, yo, fam. How you like the chat? How you like it? That took some time to set up. How you vibed with it? I shared the code with Island, and he's probably gonna use it too, most likely. So. I think it looks good. I think it looks fantastic. Y'all kind of pop a little more. I'm just saying. Y'all kind of got a little bit of personality. Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You don't look like little midget, tiny little text. Like when y'all cheers, it's got oomph. It's got impact. I don't know. I think it looks good. It looks good. Looks clean now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hell yeah, man. Have y'all seen the news about Sakurai Takahiro? I think I have. I'm pretty sure. Potentially. I think. Guys, we got a lot to talk about today. Welcome to the stream. The title could be clickbait. I don't think it's clickbait. Here's the deal. Hoyoverse follows a very strict schedule. Usually, typically, it's gotten very hard to predict with this new 5-week cycle, but just based off of their previous schedule, we should be seeing the Nahida teaser drop in about 30 minutes. So this is kind of like a watch party stream, so we can watch it together if you're down for that, and we can kind of get God about it together, and I'll give you my thoughts, and if there's anything we can break down or discuss, we can do that live. I might cut it up into a video for VOD Squad, but I don't think I will. We'll see. I also wanted to use the title to get a lot of your, attention, because I know the title's going to drag some of you guys in, so we can talk about some stuff that's kind of important. And, during the blank space and the dead space of the stream, use that to do some of the Genshin events that I'm a little bit behind on, not going to lie. Also, Sushang Day today. I think it's tomorrow for me. I think it's already out for C, but I get it tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I think. It looks good, but I think the font background could be black instead of white for more clarity. Ooh. But do you think the black will fade with the background, though? That's the only thing. I feel like... Ooh! My man testing out the chat. Okay, how does it look like when someone becomes a member? It looks pretty good, right? I think so. I'm looking at the little mini version on my second monitor, but what do we think about when someone becomes a member? Andrew, welcome to the fam. Thank you for becoming a member and testing that out, by the way. I think it looks good. Takes up a good spot of the chat, right? Yeah, I feel like the black might made it fade into the background. Let's try it though. Let's give it a shot real quick. Hold on. Let me switch it around. So we'll make the text white. We'll make the background black. I feel like maybe it looks good. Maybe it does. I don't know. Hold on. Let me. Okay. And then I got to do this. And then I got to do a little bit of that. Hold on. Hailey, test the super chat looks. Ooh, that looks nice. Wait, that actually... Dude, there's so much personality with this chat. Bless. I was using the OG chat for the longest time because YouTube doesn't get much functionality. It was looking kind of bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Hold on. Let me see if I can... This is membership. Okay. And then this is what is chat at? I have chat at what font? You are at 16 font. So ideally I want this to be I want this to be at 16. We'll give you 17. Okay, cool. It should be saved. And then I hit this. It's kind of complicated. I'm not going to lie. I didn't have to do this on Twitch. Twitch is a little more brain dead simple. I'm not going to lie. Save. Copy. Awesome. Properties. Go over here. I got to do some magic voodoo stuff real quick. Hold on. Okay. All right. And then ideally I go all the way up. And then I hit this. Now, if I didn't break OBS, that should work. All right, what do we think? I think the white looks better. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. I don't want to bias you guys, though. You let me know. Honestly. Hold on. I don't know. I think the white... I think the white pops more. In my opinion. I feel like y'all kind of fade into the background. Maybe like a gray. The gray would be bad because then there wouldn't be much contrast between the text and the background. Orange looks really nice. Let's see how yellow looks like. I increased super chat size just a bit so it's a little more clear because it was a little small. Super chat looks good now. Super chat looks great. Super chat looks fantastic. Looks amazing. The black ain't that good in my opinion. I'm not a fan of the black. Y'all kind of fade into the background. And if we make it gray, maybe, what if we do like an off-white? I feel like the white's better, but I understand the sentiment that it's a little bright for some of you guys. What if we did like an off-white? So like it's still mostly white, but like we just like slightly darken it. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let's try off-white real quick. Go here. We're gonna change the message color back to black, but then instead of white, we're gonna go with an off-white. So that's white. Okay. I wish I could zoom in on this so I could see the... Okay, right there should be good. That should be good. Yeah. Okay. Save. Copy. Let me do some voodoo real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hit... Okay, go. And then hit the... And then... Okay, here's off-white. Here's off-white. Here's off-white. Still white, but slightly darker. I feel like that's the move. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I feel like that's the move. I feel like the off-white is the move, in my opinion. It's not like crazy bright white, but it's still like, you know what I mean? It still separates from the background. What do we think? What do we think? Yes? I like this one. I like that. Better? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so let me see if I wonder if I kind of want to make y'all bigger, if that's cool. Like the font. I mean, hold on. Let me get you with the 18. And then let me get this. Do you think we should make the font bigger? I feel like we should make the font bigger. Save. Hold on. Copy. Okay, I'm gonna go make y'all huger, all right? Don't take that out of context. Don't be weird with me. Hold on. I'm gonna do my voodoo. All right, we're gonna go up here. This wants to work properly. Maybe make the text bold. I don't think I can make the text bold. Is the only thing. By the way, Hailey, thank you for the 10 super movie. Thank you for the 20. Let's see how vibrant it is. Orange looks really nice. Let's see how yellow looks now. I think it looks pretty good. Dusty super chat looks. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Okay. And then I did this correct. All right, that should update the font in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna see the chat like die for a second, and then we're gonna come back. I feel like that's the move. You let me know if y'all notice a difference. I think that's good. I think that's a lot better, actually. What do we think? Way better, right? Way better. I think it was a little too small now, or a little too small before. Yeah. That looks way better, I think. Testing. Yes, better. Should we make it bigger, or do you think it's perfect right there? What are we thinking? KMC, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the forum. It's appreciated. Thank you. I think it's better. The font color of member donations, etc., does not contrast well, by the way. Ooh. Bold font would be good. I don't think I can bolden you guys, sadly. I wish I could. I don't think I can. Yeah, that's tricky with the super chat. I think the red looks good. The red supers. I'm looking at them right now. I think the violet super looks good. I think the orange looks good. I think the green, like the dark green, not the vibrant green, the dark green looks a little rough with the white text. But the black text looks a little too muddy. So we might need to swap that color out for a different color. I'll check it out in the future. We might need to wait on that for a different stream, but I think y'all got a point there. 100%. Hey, look at the chat bubble. It's pretty good, right? Text below the chat is hard to read. Below the chat? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, the member donation and then super chat. Last person to super chat. That's fine. That's fine. That's just kind of there just for the, for the credit, if that makes sense. That's okay. That's okay. You can't bold us, but we can embolden ourselves. But how we doing? That aside, welcome to the stream. How's it going, guys? Bam. We got a lot to talk about. We're about 17 minutes away from the Nahida teaser ideally dropping. I hope I didn't clickbait y'all. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But forgot to shave mainly because it's been, dude, I've been crazy busy. It's been, I mean, oh my god. Today I had, earlier today, some of you in the Discord and Twitter might have seen it. I had the biggest meeting of my life. And there isn't much details that I can share, but bro, dude, that hair though, bro, the hair is crazy, bro. It's gotta go. It really does. I was gonna go to my barber today. I went, bro. Everybody is going to the barber shop because it's Halloween, so all my favorite barbers were booked. So I was like, bro, I gotta wait like another 3 days, I think. Guys, today was the biggest meeting of my life. I don't know if y'all saw the tweet or the Discord message that I kind of hiddenly put out there, but what context can I say? Because I got to be careful with what I say. Here's what I can say, fam. Here's what I can say. So, okay. I'm gonna give you context of how big this is. I'm gonna have to like be sneaky with what I tell y'all. Okay? Here's me being sneaky with what I tell y'all. You guys know me really well. Y'all know me really well. All right? So the analogies I'm going to use is to try to describe to you how big of a deal this meeting was. How big of a deal this opportunity was. Okay? So this was it. First and foremost, this is not a game sponsorship. This is way bigger than that. Okay? This is... you know the meme? You know, look, I know. Oh my god, this changes everything. I know it's a meme, I get it. But no, for real, bro, on everything I love, this changes everything. Nothing will be the same, okay? Nothing will be the same. Let me give you the context. Try to feel with me how big this is. I was going to a coffee shop. I was with my brother. I was with my mom. Okay? And we're going to the coffee shop and we're pulling up and I'm about to get a coffee. No, actually, I got the coffee. I'm on my way out from the coffee shop to get a coffee, right? Reason I was getting coffee is because we were looking to see if I could get a haircut. What else were we doing? We were doing something else. I don't remember, but my brother was getting a haircut. Anyways, I go to the coffee shop. I come out. I'm getting a coffee real quick because I don't got my madrinas with me. And I'm coming back into the car. And as I get into the car, dude, I hear a bling, little ding, right? And I'm like, what is that? That's an email. Is it an important email? Or is it like a whatever email? Because I get whatever emails here and there. But lately, I've been getting a lot of crazy emails. I'm not going to lie. So I get an email. And, bro, all I see is, you know when you get an email on your phone? And it's like, let me clear notifications so y'all don't see anything you're not supposed to see. Hold on. Okay. Yo, wait. Hold on. Close this. Clear. Okay. So you know when you get a notification on the phone? And it's like... it pops in and you see like the email name, you see who it's from, and then you got one line. You got one line of what it is, right? But like the subtext or whatever. Bro, I saw who it was. I can't tell you who it is, but I saw the name. I saw the name of this email, okay? To give you an idea. And I saw where it was coming from. when I tell you, I had my phone like this. I'm coming into the car. I am opening the door. I see it. Bro, I was this close to dropping my phone. If y'all could have seen my heart rate, I swear my heart rate probably like elevated a solid 30 beats. I'm talking, you know how hyped we were when we were getting rated A and we were just getting like 5-star after 5-star and you remember when we got our first ever Hoyoverse sponsorship? Bro, this is bigger than that. You remember how hyped I was for that? This is bigger than that, dude. This is bigger than anything like this literally changes everything. Yeah. Like bro, Hoyoverse is a dream sponsorship. I was honored to live event host that, and that was amazing. Bro, this changes everything for us. Not just me. You guys, the community, the channel. Everything about the YouTube channel, nothing is gonna be the same after this. I want to alleviate some anxiety or fears. Don't worry. It's not like the content is changing or anything like that. Bro, everything is gonna get better. Everything is going to get better. That's all I can really say. When I got the email though, I gotta be careful with what I say, but one of the things that I can share is they were like, yeah, we think we should do this. We think it could be a good fit for the both of us, but we need to have a meeting. We got to have a meeting to see if it truly is a really good fit. And we want to explain our side, and we want you to explain your side. We want you to explain what you do and what your plans are. Okay? Based off of that meeting, we were going to see whether or not it was a good fit or not. What time are we at? We got 10 minutes away till Nahida teaser ideally drops. And this meeting was today. I got this email 2 days ago. The meeting was today. I tweeted it on Twitter. My parents were already so proud that I even got the email, and they were already so excited. We got the meeting done. I went into that meeting, and when I tell you I had to study, bro, for that meeting, dude, I felt like I was taking a test again. I felt like I was back in college, and my professor was like, Diego, please rise to the podium and present your speech for, what was the class? The class was what was it? I don't remember. I think it was English. It was some class. I had to come up with a presentation. I totally last minute winged it. I'm not gonna lie. Don't do that. I'm really good at improv. I do better at improv than planning. But dude, I had to restudy every business thing there is to know about this interview. Like, all my business knowledge got tested during this interview, and all my business knowledge was necessary for me to go into that interview. I was restudying every single thing my dad taught me, every single thing. The few business classes that actually helped me, taught me. Dude, we killed that meeting. We had the meeting today. I got off of it like an hour ago or 2 hours ago or something like that. Bro, we killed that meeting. That meeting went as good as I could possibly imagine it. Not just from my side. I know I did a great job at it, or at least I'm pretty confident I did a great job at it. But it's also a mutual thing. So like they had to present a little something too, you know? And I was worried that they wouldn't have what I was looking for, and they did. Talked about it. That's what it was like music to my ears, man. It was so good. So I'm so bumped, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. We basically ended that meeting with both of us like, yeah, we're probably doing this. There's like a 90% chance we do this. It's not confirmed, it's not finalized. Look, nothing is done until you finalize the deal, right? But this Friday I got another meeting, and we're going to see we're basically gonna finalize everything that we talked about. The only way I say no to everything we agreed to is if they change up something they said. If everything they told me today is accurate, then we continue on. But if like last minute on Friday they're like, yeah, and we're gonna do this, and that this isn't what we originally like talked about today, then I'll be like, I can't do it. But, bro, yeah, chat, it's so big, not even the mods know. It's so big, not even the mods know, man. Like, everything would improve about this channel in every fashion or form. You guys would get the coolest content, and you guys would get more content. And you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. I would have the tools. There we go. I can say that. Fun to work around. I'm so used to NDAs. I would have the tools necessary to be able to bring you guys a lot of content and also make it so like I'm still gonna be working hard, but like not I'm gonna be working smarter, not harder, if that makes sense, which is a good thing. So yeah, I'm excited. I really am. And on a real note, I gotta thank you guys. What are we doing on time? Hold on, wait a second. How much time do we got? We got 6 minutes. Awesome, 6 minutes till ideally Nahida teaser drops. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough, because I'm gonna be real. One of the biggest reasons why they got so excited to do this is they've been watching the channel for about a year now, I think, and they were waiting for more concrete proof as to what we can and can't do, right? Look, it's not about the money. It's the fact that y'all vibed with me for 24 hours. They specifically said in the email, one of the things that shocked us, surprised us, was the 24-hour stream. That was one of the things that shocked them. And it wasn't the money. It was the fact that y'all stayed and vibed for as long as y'all did across 2 separate 12-hour streams. To them, that was like, oh, so like I can't thank you guys enough, because y'all made that happen. Okay, so genuinely, like, the biggest cheers to y'all on a real note. And like I can't thank y'all enough. Genuinely. Just means you need to do another 24-hour stream. Arknight story catch up. Oh man. Yeah, it is. Man, I hope nothing changes from today and Friday and everything stays the same. But it's basically like we're like 90% confident we're gonna go through with this. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I hope I can announce it. Hopefully. It would be a real big bummer if I couldn't. Y'all would notice it. Y'all, look. If you guys start seeing a ton of crazy announcements and you're like, bro, where did this all come from? Why is Dreamer all of a sudden just like kind of ramping up everything, you know? That probably means I wasn't allowed to announce whatever I want to announce. Hopefully I can announce it. That would be dope. I feel like that'd even be better for like hype marketing, in my opinion. But yeah. I wish I could stay longer, but I got a little bit slow on. Hey, Starry, thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Have a phenomenal day. Thank you for the support. I genuinely appreciate it. Will you be stream watching Arknight's anime? Sadly, I don't think so. I'm gonna send them an email tomorrow to see if actually tonight to see if they would be willing to let me watch it. But look, it's on Crunchyroll. I don't know if y'all know Crunchyroll terms of service, but you cannot live stream or stream Crunchyroll anime. You can't. It's not allowed. That's a no. That's a no. Like they will find you. They will take you. They will lock you in the basement, and they will do things to you. You know what they would do? Let me explain to you what they would do. They would grab you. They would put you in a chair. They will lock you in the basement, chain you, right? And they will put a TV in front of your face and brainwash you to become the ultimate otaku, okay? I'm serious. That's some scary stuff, all right? Some scary stuff. I ain't trying to... Look, I don't mind being a weeb. I don't mind loving anime culture. I ain't trying to, you know, like... that's kind of hot. No! What do you mean this guy not? Hey, yo, stop. No. Oh, man. That's funny, dude. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, yeah, no, they're pretty strict with copyright. So the odds of us being able to stream that, or any streamer streaming that, legally speaking, no. And if you see a streamer doing it, bro, you better hope their uncle works at Crunchyroll. You better ask him, hey, does your uncle work at Crunchyroll? How you streaming this? Because like the Crunchyroll ninjas are out to get you if your uncle don't work at at Crunchyroll. So yeah. Sadly, most likely won't be able to, which is a bummer because I really wanted to stream that really badly. And then for anyone that asked for the Arknights concert, that is, as of right now, most likely not streamable, even for the people that got permission. Look, my whole issue with it is like, I want them to be able to let us save it as a VOD. Not everyone can be there right when the concert debuts for the watch party, and they don't want to do that. So I'm kind of hard negotiating with them right now, but we'll see what Hypergriff and those record labels that are probably, I don't know what the situation is, but that are probably stopping them are willing to do. We'll see, but most likely not. Most likely not. Yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty picky about trying to get you guys what you want, but also making sure that the company appreciates what we're trying to do in the community. And if they're like, I don't mind getting demonetized. Y'all can demonetize me for sure. Totally understand. Take all my money from the stream VOD. I don't care. I just want to vibe with my community to watch the concert. That's all I'm asking. And let me save the VOD. That's it. That's all I'm asking. You let me do that, and I will market the heck out of your concert. 100%. What about post-episode discussions of the anime? I'd be down for that. I'd totally be down for that. Heck yeah. 100%. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. It's not a bad idea. It's kind of galaxy brain. I wouldn't be able to bring up any visuals. Maybe like a screenshot or two. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea. Just wallpaper a screenshot of the anime. That would work. We could do that. I couldn't play any audio or video, but just have like one screenshot and on the background, and we'll just kind of talk for the stream and kind of give it a review and thoughts. That'd be dope. I like that. That's galaxy brain, dude. Hell yeah. That's actually kind of genius. Let me know in the comments or in the Discord if you would like that. I feel like that's a pretty good idea. Wait, is it out? Ooh, Nahida teaser. It's out. Hold on. Nahida teaser. 𝙃𝙬𝙀 style. Yeah, 𝙃𝙬𝙀 style. Colonel! Thank you for the supers. Appreciated, by the way. Thank you. Okay, Nahida teaser. We here. Where you at? That is not it. Hold on. Gotta go to Twitter, because Twitter always gets the update before YouTube. Why? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Bro, what? Is this the first time Twitter doesn't have it? No shot. In what universe? Oh, damn, Eula. Sorry. Oh, I got it. Happy birthday. Oh, because the Sub-Zura's festival? I don't know. Wait, interesting. Okay, we here. We didn't get baited. I didn't clickbait, y'all. Let's go. I kept my word. Fam. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my god. Okay. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. We got a teaser. Yes, sir. We got the coffee. Oh my god.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage.
Oh, that's adorable.
I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday.
Aww.
In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me. Oh, Archon,
this is cute as hell.
finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The Sub-Zero's festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me. Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me.
Ah, that's awesome as fudge.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The 𝙃𝙖𝙪 festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me. Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
Hey!
When I woke up, I was riding in the flower
No! God damn, I hate it, Hoyoverse.
I had just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found
Why is it
me.
red? God, man.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The 𝙃𝙪 festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me. Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday. Happy birthday, Nahida.
I hate Hoyoverse. I got baited so damn hard. I got baited twice. I saw it repeat and I thought something bad was gonna happen. And then the most wholesome imagery ever appeared, and it was us saving Nahida. And then they were like, ha, 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 ha. They were like, oh, here's what actually happened, by the way. That bait switch was so good. I need a minute. I was actually... Y'all seen what, like, the raw reaction actually looks like. This was me for the Raiden A teaser after I saw it the first time. I'm stirring this coffee real quick. We're going to talk about this. We're going to break this down. Chrono Croc, thanks for the 2. I appreciate it. Pain. Actual pain. That was pretty sick, though. Hey, look, we got a lot to talk about because this was pretty fantastic in terms of quality, but... You know what I was going to say after the end? At the halfway point? At the halfway point, I was like, oh, so this was hella cute. Like, I was expecting more, but this is hella cute. And then the final thing happened. I was like, yeah, no, never mind. No, it's about right. That's about right. No, that was a great teaser. The quality was phenomenal. It was a little too good, in my opinion. You see how black this coffee is? I don't know if y'all can see it. Do you see that? It's black as my heart right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is all the stuff, all the rambling you're hearing right now is what I cut out from the videos. This is what I do. It's my copium talk, man. This is my copium talk, dude. This is what y'all don't see. I cut out all of this. There's like 40 minutes of me just like rewatching the video.
I was riding in a flower carriage.
Ha, bro. This is what I cut out. I don't think I've ever hated a nation in Genshin as much as I really despise the sages. Like a government body. Like I had issues with like Raiden A/Inazuma's government body, right? But like for the most part, they would deem themselves. You know what I mean? They were just kind of following orders. Bro, this is something completely different. You know what I mean? This is something completely different. This is like a genuine, profound distaste for like the entirety of what the sages are. You know? Like, oh my god. Humans playing gods? Yeah, for real. Like, ridiculous, dude. There's like no sense of loyalty at all. These are the most like, what's the word? It's not privileged. It's entitled. This is the most entitled government body in Genshin Impact right now. The sages are the most entitled group I've ever seen. At least with Raiden A and Inazuma, you had three like what do we call them? What do we call them? Branches? Houses? I don't remember what we call them. Let me know. But we had 3 branches, right? In Inazuma. And only one of them was kind of corrupting the other 2. But even commissions, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. We have the 3 commissions, right? The Tri-Commission. And one of them was like the main issue that was kind of corrupting the other 2 and twisting all the information and attempting to manipulate Raiden A. They were actually like people are like, oh, bro, Raiden A was a terrible dictator and blah, 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 blah. Don't get me wrong. She is not a great leader. She's working on it. She's making steps to improve it. She's one of my favorite characters. Just so we're clear, she is literally one of my favorite characters. But like a lot of people also don't realize she was being manipulated by an entire commission. But even then, there was still a sense of respect and loyalty. You know what I mean? Like even the people that were like manipulating stuff, that one commission that was manipulating everything, you know, was it the Tenro Commission? Even though the Tenro Commission was manipulating everything, there was still a sense of like, oh my God, if Raiden finds out, she's going to murder me. Or, oh my God, let me not overstep my boundaries and still respect the fact that this is my leader. There was still a sense of hierarchy. You know what I mean? Bro, with the sages are the most entitled beings I've seen. Like, actually, dude. At least, yeah, the Yashiro too, pretty much, yeah. The Yashiro got kind of, I believe the Yashiro wasn't the Yashiro, like, solid? I believe the Yashiro and Kamisato was pretty solid, if I'm not mistaken. Like, at least the Kamisato Commission was, like, super loyal to the Shogun, and if anything, oh, I didn't even realize, if anything, the Kamisato Commission predicted that Raiden was being manipulated. Aido predicted. Yashiro is the Kamisatos. Got you. Yeah. Aido and Aika kind of predicted that Raiden A wasn't doing everything of what was happening. Raiden A doesn't deserve all the bad credit. She definitely deserves a good portion of it. You know what I mean? Isolating yourself from your nation is not a good idea to get a good temperature check as to if your nation needs your help. But it doesn't help that her most trusted advisors were kind of going behind her back and manipulating all the information, right? Yeah. Isn't that because Raiden Puppet doesn't care about people, hence they got to respect it? But here Nahida cares for the people. It's not even the puppet. The respect for Raiden goes back from even when Makoto was still alive. There was always a respect with the Archon. It wasn't just with the puppet, right? The issue wasn't even that the puppet was bad. The issue was Raiden A wasn't checking on the nation herself. She was trusting and delegating everything to the puppet, this machine, to manage everything, right? And she wasn't checking in with everything herself. Yeah, the underlying problem with the Tenro Commission was the head respected A too much, to the point they believed the Fatua's plots would end up doing no harm, such was her might. Right. With Nahida, though, and the sages, there was no respect at all. The moment they found out there was no privilege or use Kusanali had for the people of Sumeru, they were like, okay, we're going to treat you like trash, and we're going to try to replace you, and mortal arrogance is going to come in beautifully and attempt to create a brand new god with the Fatui, another nation, to the point you would forsake your own people to work with another nation just to create a new god and take the credit for it. Bro, the entitlement is insane. Honestly, dude. Like, mortal arrogation never stops. Honestly, dude. The Kanji Commission was the one who genuinely had no respect manipulating her. The main one, the Tenro, was putting her on a pedestal. Got you. Yeah, the bro. Oh my god. Absolutely disgusting, man. This teaser was insane. Ugh. Okay, real quick. I cut out. This is why I don't do live reactions, because I do this a lot. I'm sorry. Bro, the way they repeated the same line throughout the entire teaser, which is a callback to the main interaction we had with Nahida when we were all stuck in the Sub-Zero Festival dream. Such a cool, that's such a small detail. That's just like, mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Golden good writing, man. Golden good writing. We're gonna check out the other dubs soon, I promise. What do we got? Oh, close this up? Yeah, got you.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday.
Last time I'll pause before I let it play one more time. I'm sorry. Do you see this?
I just had a dream.
Bro, with everything 𝙃𝙖𝙪/Nahida has done for her people, and for her people to not even care about 𝙃𝙖𝙪 besides like the very, very devoted few, just like, could you imagine giving your absolute all to your people and all you want isn't tributes, isn't sacrifices, it's just their people's genuine happiness and safety. That's it. And it can't even get that. Can't even get that, dude. Cancel the sages. Sorry.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me. Oh, 𝙃𝙗, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The Sub-Zero festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me. Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me. Oh, 𝙃𝙗, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The Sub-Zero festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me.
It's just a dream, fam.
Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me. Oh, 𝙃𝙗, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The Sub-Zero festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me. Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday. Happy birthday, Nahida.
That's cold. Why you gotta use the happy birthday line for this entire teaser? That's really messed up. I understand it's a Sub-Zero festival, but like, bro. This is such a beautiful flux of writing. This teaser told the three completely different stories with the exact same words for each story. Agreed. Agreed. This is a very show but not tell type of teaser. In Chinese trailer, it said the wisdom of God had no argument against it. Not the God of wisdom. The wisdom. That's very important actually. I realize now it sneakily conveys a sage worship knowledge, not Nahida. Yeah. They don't care about the god of wisdom. They care about the wisdom of God. What you got to offer, right? Damn. It's not about the relationship. It's about what you got to offer to the relationship. But a bunch of entitled pricks. I'm sorry. The sages, not you guys. The sages. Dude. Okay, real quick. I gotta say, this storybook, Winnie the Pooh, like Princess Fairy Tale, even the way that she gets like erased to like change positions to showcase it's like a crayon or like a color pencil, right? Very childish and fairy tale like. Dude, that is so good.
The Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me.
And then notice you start the dream off. There's a sense of respect as he's kneeling down at requesting for you to take their hand, right? And then on the second dream,
the Knight of Flowers and his retainers.
The Knight of Flowers and the retainers. There's this second dream that I feel like is being implied Nahida would have had maybe when she learns of the identity of the Traveler and these specific people beginning to convene during the Archon quest. She probably had this dream like, oh my god, like these people might actually bring change to my nation, right? And maybe a deep rooted desire to be saved.
Retainers found me.
And we're close to doing this, hopefully.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The 𝙃𝙖𝙪 festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered.
Sorry, real quick. I love how she says the Knight of Flowers found me.
The Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me.
The Knight of Flowers and his retainer. We know that the Aranara called us Child of Dandelion because we travel a lot. Nothing related to the God of Flowers as far as I'm aware. But I thought that was a really cool like flex of the writing. It's a callback to the Aranara quest because they call us Child of Dandelion because we travel from world to world, right? That's pretty good. That's solid. Solid writing. Is it just me or does the text at the bottom of the depressing part make it just that much more disturbing? Agreed. If I'm not mistaken, that's Tavot, like, script, I think.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The 𝙃𝙪 festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me.
There's a sense of respect in the first dream and the second dream, right? Everyone's praising Nahida.
And waved goodbye.
And here is where the flex begins of story writing in a 2-minute and 50-second teaser, right? Cardinal, thank you for the 10. The first time she was found, she was greeted with loyalty and love. The second time she was found, she was greeted with respect and friendship. The third time she was found, she was greeted with neither, right? And it's a very take relationship, which they established in the beginning.
When I woke up, I was riding in the flower carriage.
This is the expression of a child that's being woken up in the middle of a dream forcefully. Whereas the first few times,
I was riding in the flower carriage.
Good night's rest, right? Little details like that that they convey without changing anything that's being said. It's the same line that's being repeated. Bro, that's beautiful storytelling right there without even saying a single word.
I was riding in the flower carriage.
Colors are a lot less vibrant. It's more muted.
I just had a dream. I dreamed it.
She's sad. And then she's dreaming. And we get this distortion in the back, which is very similar to the same type of imagery they use for Raiden A. When she's thinking about her and her shadow, because she was the shadow of Makoto, right? In Raiden A's character demo. And this is the same symbolism that we see a lot with like mental, what's the word? Disturbance? There's a better word for it. We see this in Xiao's trailer, a lot of this type of imagery with the color red and like this static disturbance in the visuals.
It was my birthday.
And here, this just, I mean, for starters, the background is red. This could be a callback to the Archon War, right? Because we see a lot of red being symbolism to Marana, to the Abyss, or not so much the Abyss, sorry. More so Celestia, right? And what really transpired 500 years ago, whatever the heck the secret that Celestia is trying to keep. If you look back in the Genshin Impact manga, we see Venti, when he has a flashback of Celestia, seeing people that have like these fancy cloaks on and they're kind of grayed out and their background sky is all red. This is the exact same imagery that we saw here. But this time it's not Celestia, assumedly so. It's the sages, and they're also blacked out with a very red background. It's a trauma for Nahida, just like it was a trauma that ideally, assumedly, Venti is recalling in the Genshin Impact manga.
The Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me.
Soundtrack is obviously more ominous. Right here, we go from... Oh, we found the Archon. Let's observe her. And everyone's judging to see like whether or not she's worthy or if she has anything of value, right? And instead of kneeling, it's just going to pick up.
The flowers and his retainers found me.
Instead of requesting their hand and walking with them side by side, you grab.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you.
Y'all hear the chains in the back? Listen to this. Listen to this. This is disturbing, dude.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The Sabzeruz festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me. Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
She arrives in the city and she's looking around, and all she sees the moment she arrives back in what's supposed to be her people is just pure disappointment from all of her people.
Smiled as they gathered around me.
This is just, bro, so sad.
Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday. Happy birthday, Nahida.
It's disturbing. It's disturbing, man. That's disturbing. It's very disturbing. Pretty, that isn't the current Grand Sage. It's hard to tell because we don't know how many years has passed. I mean, I don't know. He's kind of got a glorious mustache the way that the current Grand Sage does, but maybe it's a different guy. Too hard to tell in my opinion.
Back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
I wonder if this is just subtitles to what Nahida is saying or if it's a secret message. I hope someone translates that really fast. That looks like a Czar. I feel like it could be a Czar. He's got the glorious mustache.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday. Happy birthday, Nahida.
By the way, the first two dreams that were wholesome, she was riding in a flower carriage, like she says repeatedly, right? Kind of like it's a welcoming ceremony or a celebration, right? We use carriages for like the return of a king or a queen, or the wedding of a very, blessed couple, per se. In this case, in this third dream, which is reality, how messed up is it that it looks like a flower carriage, but instead it's just a cage? That's kind of effed up. That's kind of effed up. They took the tradition of bringing the Dendro Archon into a flower carriage and instead changed it to a cage. Bro. That's disturbing.
Happy birthday, Nahida.
That's disturbing, dude. All right, let's go check out the other dubs real quick, because I want to hear Terry. I gotta hear the Japanese dub. Nahida. Teaser. Japanese. Does she share the same Chinese voice actor, or is it just the Japanese voice actor as Terry? I could be wrong, but after starting to translate the first bit of text, it looks to be the same as the captions, as it starts to say the flower carriage and so on. Thank you for that. That helps a lot. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know, actually. Let me see if I can find. Man, they work fast, these people with the subs. Good lord. Okay. Japanese dub with the sub. Oof. Okay. By the way, I don't know if I'm ready for this because, like, it's not Teresa, but, like, you know, the visual with the voice actor. I have shows with that third part. Okay. All right.
花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う。夢を見ていたと。ナヒーダの誕生日は今日なのだと。夢の中で花の騎士や従者が彼女を見つけた。神よ、やっと見つけました。皆お会いできるのを楽しみにしています。家臣探祭が幕を開け、人々は彼女を囲んで楽しく踊る。花車の上でナヒーダがみんなに手を振りながらさよならを言うまで。花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。彼女は言う。夢を見ていたと。ナヒーダの誕生日は今日なのだと。夢の中で花の騎士や従者が彼女を見つけた。神よ、やっと見つけました。皆お会いできるのを楽しみにしています。家臣探祭が幕を開け、人々は彼女を囲んで楽しく踊る。花車の上でナヒーダがみんなに手を振りながらさよならを言うまで。花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う。夢を見ていたと。ナヒーダの誕生日は今日なのだと。夢の中で花の騎士や従者が彼女を見つけた。神よ、やっと見つけました。皆お会いできるのを楽しみにしています。家臣探祭が幕を開け、人々は彼女を囲んで楽しく踊る。花車の上でナヒーダがみんなに手を振りながらさよならを言うまで。花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う。ナヒーダの誕生日は今日なのだと。お誕生日おめでとう、ナヒーダ。
Yeah, the Japanese is just disturbing. The English one is sadder. The English one, the English dub has more emotion. I disagree. Disagree. The English one is sadder. The Japanese is disturbing. Disturbing. Yeah, the Japanese dub sounds like kind of like a horror. Yeah, exactly. It sounds like a horror game. You know when like you go into like one of those horror games and it's like you're going into a carnival, but like the narrate and you're seeing like all these grotesque horror things happen, you know? And the dub is just like progressively getting more and more slightly ever so subtly deranged. That's the Japanese. It's just disturbing. Not sad, disturbing. The English is more sad. Because the English is like happy, and then it gets to the end and it's just depressing, you know? Yeah, Japanese for storytelling. Japanese uses Nahida instead of I to refer to herself in the story. True. Colonel, thank you for the 20. You know what's extra disturbing? They keep insulting the traditions of old. Yes, I know. It goes to show they never cared about the traditions of old. Every time they effed over the theater of 𝙃𝙖𝙩𝙬𝙧, I'm saying that wrong, and the fact that their knowledge extraction devices look like the goddess of flower ornaments. Yeah. Something I realized, the Japanese dub chose to make Nahidas consistent throughout all the stories, but the English dub chose to have Nahida express her feelings. Yeah. And that's something that's like so consistent with a lot of like Japanese horror storytelling, both in like games and movie media. Right? But then like you go over here. It sounds so fake. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's so subtle. The way she says this sounds so fake here. Like she's just going through the motions at this point. You know what I mean? Is it the pacing? And then over here, this is more genuine. There's like a smoothness to the way that she's like telling the story. Whereas like over here, it's like she's just like, it's like the receptionist that's having a horrible day and she's like, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Right? But like inside, she's dying inside because she just had a horrible day, right? Like that's the kind of vibe you get with the dub here. She feels empty on this third dream, 100%. 100%, dude. Yeah, dude. So like that's actually a really good point. Japanese storytelling and you hear it both in their music, but also in the way that they tell stories and even their voice acting. It's way more subtle. I see a repeated thing for people that don't listen to a lot of things in Japanese that are like, oh, like there's no emotion in the Japanese dub or da 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 da. It's not the case. There are compared to American and just English in general, like it's a more detailed, subtle attention to detail in the way that they express story and the way they tell a story, you know? Whereas with English, it's very, like my best example is over in Billy Billy, I'm known as exaggerated brother. Not as an insult, I think. Not as an insult, but just like I am a very loud personality. You know what I mean? That you don't really see, according to my Japanese friends that I'm very close with that actually live in Japan. Like my buddy always says all the time, like if you loud brother, yeah. My buddy who lives in Japan always says like, bro, people would think you're a unicorn over in Japan. They would think you're not real. That you're just like like an actor. But not as an insult. It's just like that's not normal over here. That's not the culture here, right? Yeah, I'm called Loud Brother in a lot of other regions. Yeah. And it gets to the point in Japanese, leads you to the point. I don't know if the word is lead you. It's so hard to explain. The way like everything has a meaning in Japanese and English culture, whereas or it's not English, sorry, Japanese and Chinese culture, more Eastern cultures, even Hispanic cultures, to be honest with you. And in English, it's more, it's not subtle. There isn't meaning in every single thing. The letter A is just the letter A. You know what I mean? Like, cool, it's a vowel. You use it in words. It's the first letter of the alphabet. I guess that's it, right? In Japan, completely different story. One character completely changes everything, right? One character of a Chinese word completely changes everything. And that entirety is how they convey in their voice acting. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's that there is no emotion. It's just the way that we understand emotion is different per region, you know? In America, what we consider normal is considered extremely disrespectful in Hispanic and and even Japanese culture, you know, but it's not because it's disrespectful. It's just the way that we perceive it from what we're used to is completely different. Cultural norms change. Japanese dubs are more polarized. They're either all into the emotion or they are extremely subtle about it. Correct. Yeah. 100%. That's why kuderes are such a Japanese staple. As Maxor once said, it's context sensitive. Yes. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. I feel like I missed a super chat, by the way. I did. Koanzu, thank you for the 723 super. First round is the original Archon, loved by everyone. Second time is her after helping the desert. Still able to be respected. Third round is after Conria, not respected by the ugly humans anymore. It's an interesting take. Definitely possible. 100%. Distinct, thank you for the 10. Okay, with the first bit of text, the captions are, when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. While the text translates to, the flower carriage rocked Nahida, opened her eyes. Oh. That's disturbing. Okay, so what you're saying is when these subtitles kick in, these subtitles actually tell you what's happening. Whereas what she's saying is a little different. It's technically the same, but it's a little different. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage, whereas the subtitles are saying the flower carriage rocked Nahida and it opened her eyes.
花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う、夢を見ていたと。
Right, so the subtitles are actually explaining what's happening on screen, whereas the spoken dialogue is what she wishes what would happen.
ナヒーダの誕生日は
Potentially. That's crazy. That's kind of dark.
今日なのだと。夢の中で花の騎士や従者が彼女を見つけた。神よ、やっと見つけました。
Very
み
dark.
なお会いできるのを楽しみにしています。家臣探査が幕を開け、人々は彼女を囲んで楽し。
Okay, can we have a serious conversation? Hoyoverse. Why do you have an issue with characters that look like this? Genuine question. When did y'all have the meeting where you were like, okay, is everyone present? Yes. Johnny, great, fantastic. Alicia, thank you for being here. Phenomenal character design of that new character that you did. And Alicia's like, I didn't draw. I'm not in charge of the art team. Oh, yeah, my fault. But great job. Keep doing whatever it is that you do. Anyways, now that we're all here in attendance, can we all agree that this character design right here, yeah, anytime she pops up in the story, can we just give her a depressing story? And then like the entire board just rose their hand in agreement. Why is it that we do that? That's like, it's both Teresa and Honkai, and it's also Nahida and Genshin Impact. Like, how about no? How about we give the wholesome, you know, adorable, vertically challenged, but also fantastic character like a happy ending for once? Would be nice. Just food for thought. I don't know. Consider it. You know. Oh, would be nice. Is the Chinese and English sub out potentially? Potentially. Not yet, I don't think. I think the Chinese PV is out, but not with the subs. Yeah, Kong Ming too. Kong Ming, Teresa, Nahida, like, dude. Heck, even the non-globified version, Callan. You know what I mean? Like, even shit like, if you think about it, there's a lot of story parallels. I've said this before. There are a lot of story parallels between Callan and Nahida. And just Ruka Devada in general. You know? A lot. I don't want to go into Honkai spoilers, but that's all I'll say for my Honkai fellow peeps. We'll have a discussion about that in a separate Honkai stream. But yeah. Yeah. In the official Genshin Chinese channel, but there's no subs there as far as I'm aware. I don't believe. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. See Japanese. See the dev stream. The lines at the bottom say the flower carriage rocked. Nahida opened her eyes. She just dreamed a dream. Dreamed of that day she was born. Dreamed of when the sages found her. Interesting. White hair equals depression story? True. True. I just want my white-haired characters in Hoyoverse to be happy, man. That's it. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Damn, Dea! Sorry. That was nice. Where is... Yeah, I don't think I see the Chinese. Wait, that explains Sephiroth. Sephiroth is just, I don't know, edgy, kinda. I like him a lot as a character, don't get me wrong, but a man chooses, you know, the darkness and the dark side. Yeah, I don't see it. I wonder if the same YouTuber has...
花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして、
if you guys see the Chinese and English sub, let me know and link it in the Discord if possible. Pretty please. But in the meantime, I am gonna go back to the English just to like discuss why this is such a freaking masterpiece, dude. It's so good. It's so fantastic. I actually, sorry, I kind of biased you just now. Guys, honest opinions though. I know I just kind of biased you and influenced you, my fault. What do you guys think of the demo though? Or not the demo, sorry, the teaser, the character teaser. Thoughts? Compared to like, you know, the Zhongli character teaser or the Raiden character teaser, how do you think this was for an Archon character teaser? In my opinion, the Raiden one was nuts. I'm not just saying that because she was smoking hot. There was just a lot of story in that one. You know?
I dreamed it was
great but creepy. I agree. 10 out of 10 was incredible. Let me actually show you all on screen. My fault. Let's talk about how Kimberly Annie Campbell is such a good VA. Is that the English VA? Yeah, she's been fantastic. Awesome but sad. Agreed. 9 out of 10. Pain out of 10. Mood. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I think this is pretty good. Pretty good. Best by far in my opinion. Respect. Better than most of them except A. I agree. To be honest with you. Equal to A. I think you can make that argument 100%. I think you could also argue that it's better. I think I prefer the Raiden A just because I feel like there was more lore to unpack in the Raiden A one. Whereas in this one, it's kind of just showcasing more of like what she wishes could happen, what would have happened if the sages weren't pricks, and what is happening, right? But in a very artistic, emotionally mastercrafted way, so to speak. Top 2 might be top. I agree. It's pretty good. 0 out of 10 because it's not the Greater Lord. And your name is Grand Sage Azar. Bro, I was about to cook you live on stream. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, you could say it's a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10, but I saw the 0. I was about to cook your buns so much on stream. And then I saw the name Grand Sage Azar. 10 out of 10. That's the quality. That was a quality comment. I take back what I said, bro. Cheers. That was good. You brought the same level of emotion out of me as Azar does in game. That was well done. That was well done. Oh man, that was a good meme. Yo. Oh, you got me good. You got me good. Oh man. Now lighten the mood, honestly. Who would have thought Azar would lighten the mood? That's crazy.
Oh, Archon, we finally
That's wild.
The people can't wait to meet
Thought tweeted the full translation. Look at my guy, my bro, my guy, my dude. Yes, sir. Look at this handsome. Look at that. Yes, sir. Okay, what do we got? Flower carriage rocked Nahida. Opened her eyes. Said she just dreamed the dream. Dreamed the day that she was born. Dreamed of the day that the sage found her. Alas, but where had Lord 𝙃𝙖𝙩𝙧 gone? To we were all eager to meet her once again. Realizing the Lord has perished around her, they gathered to tears, and they were dashed. In the end, Nahida was locked in by the devout. In the end, to no one could Nahida reach out. Bro, that is depressing. Toyoverse, why are you out to give the worst heart-wrenching life experiences to anyone that has white hair and somewhat resembles your first daughter? Why so much slander against the golden line, family line? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Please. Like, why? Why are you gonna do that to me, man? In the end, Nahida was locked in by the devout. And in the end, no one could Nahida reach out. Be right back, crying while swiping my credit card to free her. That's why. We got our answer. We got our answer. It's depression marketing. The genius galaxy brain. They got us. The tricksters got us, fam. Look. This is how they're gonna get us, man. Joseph told us the secrets. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. They make us depressed. They make us feel bad. You know what I'm saying? The only way you're gonna make her happy, fam. The only way we're gonna get this is if we swipey swipe. That's the real reason why they included the second dream. That's the real reason why. It's not because they wanted to give us a what if. That's not why. That's not why. No.
The Knight of Flowers and his retainer
This is us. They're painting us. This is them painting us as whales.
found me. Oh, Archon.
That's evil. Genius. I'm gonna fall for it, but that's evil. That's evil. All jokes aside, guys, please be responsible with your money. Pretty please. Pretty please. Ozzy, thank you for the 5 super. Nahida giving anime vibes. Honestly, you know, what's up with all my anime people having their Archon is an alcoholic. I wonder if it's like a prerequisite to have Anemo powers is you have to be like somewhat depressed. Not like have full on blowout depression, but like life had to like kick you in the gut. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's like a pre-requirement. I don't know. Like, free Kazuha from pain, pretty please. And Venti while we're at it. And everybody. By the way, shout out Fobmeister. For those who want the slightly updated alphabet from the week, dude, actually goated. Wait a minute, I'm bookmarking this. Bookmark. Retweet. Dude. Actually goated. Holy smokes. Do you plan to react to the Korean? I'm waiting for the... Let me see if the Korean is up. The Korean might be up. Yeah, I have a question. Why are all the Korean voice actors extremely fantastic and hot? Genuine question. Just something I've noticed. Just something I noticed. It's a little weird. Trying to figure out, you know, like what's going on there. You know what I mean? I'm just curious. Like best example from a content creator perspective. Have you seen Island XD? Like, I think it's criminal that my man is so talented, sounds as good as he does. You know, like I don't know, because they are, but like why? Share the love. Yeah, you know what I mean? Dude, I have not heard a single Korean voice actor where I'm like, it's not my cup of tea, you know? I'm like, by the way, I would like to clear a misconception real quick. A lot of people misunderstood what during a stream when I said that I don't like doing English dub because of the Paimon English voice actor. Fam, that's not me saying, because I got a few comments saying, why do you hate the English voice actor? I don't hate anyone. Whoa. Stop. Hold on. wait a second. Just because I like or dislike the voice acting of any one character does not mean I like or dislike the person that is the voice actor. Completely separate, completely separate. We all have preferences. That's all it is. I have a preference of one instead of the other. Does that mean the English voice acting for Paimon is bad? No. The only person that can judge that is you. And that's it, to be honest. It's all preference, okay? Just so we're all on the same page. Sometimes I like the Japanese voice actor instead of the English. Sometimes I like the English instead of the Japanese. Sometimes I think one character is blessed to have fantastic voice actors all around. It's all opinion, and at the end of the day, whether I like the voice actor or don't, from the voice acting, it's just for the voice acting. Just for the voice acting. You know? One constant exists. 𝙃𝙬 is hot, bro. 𝙃𝙬. Oh, 𝙃𝙬. Scared. I'm scared for her release. I'm excited for her release, but scared for her release. Honestly. Honestly. Where is Korean? Yeah, I don't think Korean and Chinese is out yet. The languages are out, just not with the subs. The English subs is what I'm looking for. I mean, but I can like at least I know what they're gonna say now, so I could just like listen to it, right? I could do that. I might as well. Yeah. Because she says the same line over and over again. Hold on. Nahida teaser. We'll go to the official Genshin Impact. Colonel, thank you for the 10. If anything, I actually think it's mixing that the issue with Corina's voice and not her pitch. Koga's the same pitch, but its intensity is lower, so that it's not harmful to the ears. Correct. Some people, someone brought up a really good point in the comments saying, like, why do you say that you prefer the Japanese when the Japanese is just as high as the English? And I'm like, well, it's high, but it's not. Even though they're both very high, the way that, like, the way they audio mix the Japanese voice actor, they did it so that her voice lines don't peak as much. There's a trick with audio. I do this for all my videos, my recorded videos, where you can go in and you can apply a de-esser and you can apply a compressor to the voice so that even though someone is screaming, they cut out this high frequency that gives you pain in the ears so that even though it's loud from a decibel audio level, it's not grating. And I'm pretty sensitive to that. And I've noticed, at least with the Japanese voice acting, they've applied a little bit more of that de-esser compression to cut out that specific frequency that bothers me. So it just feels like it's a little better audio mix. I don't even think that's like the voice actor's fault, just more of a audio mixing, you know, compression difference, you know? Yeah. That's just something I've noticed. All right, fam, I'm gonna head out for the stream. 𝙃𝙬𝙀, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the help. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic night. Where it is... Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Genshin Impact official. Genshin Impact. Scroll down. I need to learn languages. I believe this is Korean. Okay. Hold on. Before I do Korean. Hold on. That's Korean, right? Awesome. Okay, good. Okay, that is definitely not even the video I'm looking for. Heck W. That is Japanese. Is it this? Hold on. Ah, perfect. Okay, Chinese. We know what she says. But she repeats it.
Ooh, 他说刚刚做了梦，梦见纳西达的生日， 就是今天。
I'm sorry for pausing, but that's actually really important. Wait, has Alejandro admitted to that? Because that's huge. That actually needs to get spread on Twitter. That's actually huge. Wait a second. It's actually a widespread problem with the English dub. Some voice actors' voices have really highlighted S sounds, which means there's a lack of compression in TEASER and audio mixing. Alejandro himself, for those that don't know, Alejandro, also known as Kagi Films or Xiyu, the VTuber, who is also the voice actor behind Sino and a bunch of other amazing characters in the anime industry, he himself has said it's a mixing problem. He said it himself. Oh, that is, yeah, that might, I mean, if they fix that, I might actually be able to enjoy the English dub then. Because I don't have issues with the voice acting itself. It's just there's a certain frequency that I keep hearing in the English dub that actually bothers me. It's not the voice acting. It's a specific frequency that I have in my own voice when I get to a certain pitch and I scoop it out in videos. It's not the audio level. It's a frequency that really, you know, interesting. Yeah, they gotta fix that. They have no excuse. What the heck? Hello? A shout out to Alejandro for admitting that, by the way. That's huge. That's huge, huge. Okay.
花车颠呀颠，纳西达睁开眼。他说刚刚做了梦，梦见纳西达的生日。 就是今天，在梦中，花之骑士和侍从们将他发现。神明啊，可算找到你了，大家都期待与你见面。花神淡季开幕了，人们围着他快乐地转着圈，直到纳西达坐上花车，和大家挥着手说再见。 花车颠呀颠，纳西达睁开眼。他说刚刚做了梦，梦见纳西达的生日就是今天。在梦中，花之骑士和侍从们将他发现。神明啊，可算找到你了，大家都期待与你见面。 花神淡季开幕了，人们围着他，快乐地转着圈，直到纳西达坐上花车，和大家挥着手说再见。花车颠呀颠，纳西达睁开眼。他说刚刚做了梦。 梦见纳西达的生日，就是今天。在梦中，花之骑士和侍从们将他发现。神明啊，可算找到你了，大家都期待与你见面。花神淡季开幕了，人们围着他，快乐地转着圈，直到纳西达坐上花车。 和大家挥着手，说再见。花车颠呀颠，纳西达睁开眼。他说：“纳西达的生日就是今天，生日快乐，纳西达。”
Yeah, it was depressing. There's a moment in the Chinese voice acting.
花神淡季开幕了，人们围着他。
Right there, right there. She gets choked up. I don't know if you hear it. Ugh. That's depressing. That hit. Do you hear it? I don't speak Chinese, so I can't say the word, but she gets choked up. She's doing like an H sound, and it gets cut off. You can hear it. Watch, watch, watch. 3, 2, 1, go.
传奇开幕了，人们围着他，
It's like a
快乐地转着圈，人们围着他，围着他，围着他，
bro.
快乐地转着圈，直到纳西达坐上花车，和大家挥着手说再见。花车颠呀颠，就是今天。在梦中，花之骑士和侍从们将他
Why is Chinese dub too whispery though? It's not that it's whispery. She's just getting choked up at the end. So like if you hear the third replay,
找到你了，大家都期待与你见面。
and then
直到挥着手，花车颠呀颠，纳西达睁开眼，他说
right, and then where is what I'm looking for? It's right here.
人们围着他，
Right. That's where you're getting that whispery that you're hearing, right? But if you listen to the initial one, look how clear it sounds.
就是今天。在梦中，花
See? The difference is on that third take, where the dream is no longer just a dream and she's living the sad, depressing reality, the voice actor is actually getting choked up to evoke sadness in the voice acting, right? It's like it's like you're being oppressed by a bully or an abuser, and you no longer have that articulate confidence that you typically would have, whereas in the beginning she's nice, crystal clear, you know? Yeah, it's the emotional difference in each phase is amazing. Agreed.
之骑士和侍从们将他发现。神明啊，可算找到你了。
Also, just in general, like from a linguistic standpoint as well, English is very trying to find the right words, but the way that we pronounce certain words, like here's the best way I can relate to it, just because I'm Hispanic. You ever notice how like when I get excited, both my New York accent kind of kicks in, but you kind of hear some of my words blend with other words, and my enunciation like quality kind of goes down? Have you ever noticed? Sometimes my tongue is a little loose, right? Part of the reason why is because I learned Spanish and English at the same time, and Spanish by nature is a very fluid language. Like the letters and the way we pronounce things kind of melt into each other, right? You kind of hear that a little bit with Chinese as well. English, on the other hand, are very, I don't know how to describe it. Like the word describe. You know what I mean? Versus like, me gusta comer la comida. It's it's the way that we go about pronouncing our language is completely different over in China, Spanish, and English. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like enunciate isn't the word. Is it syllabistic? Is that what it is? Isolated? Maybe isolated. I think isolated is the word. Yeah. Each part of the English word that we pronounce is a very isolated sound. Whereas depending on which characters are in the word of like Spanish per se, or what from what I've seen with Chinese, they kind of all flow into each other a little bit. So yeah. English is simply much simpler, easier to use and straightforward language. I disagree with that. This made English the main international language. Yeah, I disagree with that. Any non-English speaker will disagree with you. Any non-English speaker will all agree that English is one of the harder languages to learn. Like, hands down. Like, my people, bro, they die every time they try to learn English. You ever try to hear a Hispanic? I'm Hispanic, I can say this. Try to learn English, they're dying. On the inside, dude. Like, genuinely. It's more so just like the way that we go about training our tongue to pronounce certain words. It's different, the muscles that we train, you know? Yeah, it depends, right? Like, if you're Hispanic, you're going to learn Italian much easier than like your typical English only speaker, right? And then like vice versa, you know? it all depends as to like what language your home native tongue is, and how compatible that is with the new language you're trying to adopt. Not to say that you can't learn to be fluent in a language that is typically using different practices to pronounce each word differently from your own. It's just to say you're going to have a harder time on average, statistically speaking. Not every single person. You could also be my friend who just like geniusly picks up like any language that she decides to begin learning. It's actually it's kind of weird. Sometimes I think she's an AI with how well she can just like pronounce a word in a different language on her first take. It's a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I think she's secretly a sleeper agent for the government. I'm waiting for the day that she admits that she's like part of the FBI or something. I don't know. English is actually unintuitive. We just got used to it. I don't know if I agree with that either. All my English speaking friends will disagree with you. You know, it's all about perspective, really. Okay, Korean dub next, because I didn't listen to the Korean dub properly.
꽃마차가 덜컹거려서 나이다는 눈을 떴어. 나이다는 꿈을 꿨는데 꿈에서 오늘이 나이다의 생일이었대.
Can I just say real quick, speaking of like the beauty of languages, because there's different beauties to each and every single language, but at the end of the day, all languages are beautiful in their own right. Korean has always fascinated me because there's like, at least from like an English Hispanic speaking perspective, right? I can't vouch from another language's perspective. I don't know if it's the word is vocal range, but there's this really beautiful, different, huge range gap in Korean language that I can't wrap my head around. You know, one time I'm listening to like this very deep and smooth flowing, almost like gravelly, hot, smexy voice, and then the next minute I'm listening to a different Korean voice actor that is very like upstanding, more of a bright, crystal clear tone, and like each and every single syllable is like, you know what I mean? I don't know, like the range is just so, yeah, Korean sounds like it fascinates me, honestly. I haven't heard, at least from my perspective, you know, I haven't heard a range like that before. It kind of makes it hard for me to recognize when I'm listening to Korean as someone that doesn't know the language. It's really beautiful, honestly. Yeah, Jacksepticeye himself said Korean is a beautiful language. Yeah, the range is just really nice. Because a lot of English phonetics are context sensitive too, while French, Spanish, and Asian languages are consistent with the pronunciation. Yeah, I will say in English speakers' defense, as someone that is Spanish speaking, Spanish is also kind of hard for some English speakers to learn just because, bro, we're so tonality focused as well. Like the tone completely changes the story that you're saying. It's actually kind of nuts. Yeah, I it's kind of messed up.
꽃마차가 덜컹거려서 나이다는 눈을 떴어. 나이다는 꿈을 꿨는데 꿈에서 오늘이 나이다의 생일이었대. 꿈속에서 꽃의 기사와 시종들이 나이다를 발견했어. 신이시여, 드디어 찾았군요. 다들 당신과 만나는 걸 기대하고 있답니다. 화신탄신 축제가 열리고 사람들은 웃으며 나이다 주위를 맴돌았어. 나이다가 꽃마차에 올라 손을 흔들며 인사할 때까지. 꽃마차가 덜컹거려서 나이다는 눈을 떴어. 나이다는 꿈을 꿨는데 꿈에서 오늘이 나이다의 생일이었대. 꿈속에서 꽃의 기사와 시종들이 나이다를 발견했어. 신이시여, 드디어 찾았군요. 다들 당신과 만나는 걸 기대하고 있답니다. 화신탄신 축제가 열리고 사람들은 웃으며 나이다 주위를 맴돌았어.
I love this take. I'll talk about it in a second.
올라 손을 흔들며 인사할 때까지. 꼬마차가 덜컹거려서 나이다는 눈을 떴어. 나이다는 꿈을 꿨는데 꿈에서 오늘이 나이다의 생일이었대. 꿈속에서 꽃의 기사와 시종들이 나이다를 발견했어. 신이시여, 드디어 찾았군요. 다들 당신과 만나는 걸 기대하고 있답니다. 화신탄신 축제가 열리고 사람들은 웃으며 나이다 주위를 맴돌았어. 나이다가 꽃마차에 올라 손을 흔들며 인사할 때까지. 꽃마차가 덜컹거려서 나이다는 눈을 떴어. 나이다는 오늘이 나이다의 생일이래. 생일 축하해, 나이다.
This is such an interesting take. The first take, it's like we'll give it like a speed of like 80 miles per hour. The second take, when she's with the traveler, it goes at like 200 miles per hour. I'll show you what I mean. And then the third take, bro, it slows down so much. It's like at a 40 or 30 miles per hour, like just rhythmic pace, you know? So like, here's the first take.
꿈속에서 꽃의 기사와 시종들이 나이다를 발견했어.
So it's like you just got back home from school and dad's like, hey, how was school? You know? And you're just explaining like, oh, school was cool. It was da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pretty good day though. Pretty good day, right?
신이시여, 드디어 찾았군요. 다들
Pretty cool, right? And then here's the second one.
당신과 만나는 걸 기대하고 있답니다. 화신탄신 축제가 열리고 사람들은 웃으며 나이다 주위를 맴돌았어. 나이다가 꽃마차에 올라
Like, yeah, like a happy sugar rush. Yeah.
인사할 때까지.
And then we go to third take.
눈을 떴어. 나이다는 오늘이 나이다의 생일이래. 생일 축하해, 나이다.
Bro.
나이다가
I have a low-key regret coming into the Genshin Impact community and the Honkai Impact community. I do. I don't have many regrets in life. I try to make peace with a lot of the things that happen or don't happen, or things I can do or can't do. But I do have one regret. And my regret, that is thanks to Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact, and I guess YouTube just in general. The Dream Team fam, you guys, us, right? We have a very international community. And because of this, and it's not even just the community itself, but also the content that we cover is like different voice actors and different shows from both, you know, China, Japan, Korea, America. Very few times, but it happens in Spanish as well. And because of this, I've been exposed to so many different languages. And because I've been exposed to so many different languages, whereas initially, if you like look back at my stream VODs, I want to say like 2 years ago, you would hear me say things such as, I only want to learn Japanese, right? Or I only want to learn Italian. And now I'm here saying stuff like, man, Korea sounds so like Korean sounds like such a beautiful language. Man, I really wish I spoke Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's actually like my one regret is because I've been exposed to all of these languages. Now I would love to be able to learn Japanese, Chinese, Korean, and Italian, and you know, German, and all of these languages that I've been exposed to, because I've learned to appreciate like the subtleties that they have. But realistically speaking, there is not enough brain power nor time to be able to actually learn all of these languages, you know? Like, honestly, being a multilingual is a goal in life. Well, I mean, I kind of already hit that goal with Spanish and English, but I think there was a study that I read that, like, realistically, you need to be born with a certain brain wiring to be able to even be genetically capable of handling, I think it's like 4 or more languages, if I'm not mistaken. Like the average person isn't like wired to be able to handle more than 3 languages. If I'm not mistaken, it's either 3 or 4. It's one of the two. Like, that's kind of a shame, honestly. I wish I could, you know, learn more. You know what I mean? Personally. I don't know. Like, man, I could barely. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Man, look, there's days where I'm getting excited and I forget how to speak English, or I forget how to speak Spanish sometimes. It's usually English that I forget, but yeah. Learn a language stream with UD. Hey, we might do that, you know? Become a streamer. I accidentally become a language professor. I feel like it's like a manga right there, dude. It's like a manga. It's like a manga, dude. Look at this is what I mean by like the range. I don't know how to describe this. If anyone is Korean, maybe I'll ask Island, and he might be able to explain it to me. But like, here's Nahida Korean, right? Right. Okay. And then here is Aido Korean, for example.
아야카에게 얘기 많이 들었습니다. 생각보다 일이 바빠서 이제야 인사 나누는군요. 카미사토 가문의 가주, 카미사토 아야토입니다.
Let me go back to Nahida. Same language, by the way. Look at the range. I don't know if you know what I mean by range.
나이다는 눈을 떴어. 나이다는 꿈을 꿨는데 꿈에서 오늘이 나이다의 생일이었대.
Like that spectrum is just so vast for me, at least for me, you know? I don't know. Is the word pitch shift? I can't describe it. It's kind of, I feel like so much of the person, I guess, is expressed. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. I would have to ask Island. I would have to ask like an actual Korean to be able to explain it to me. But again, here's Nahida.
나이다는 꿈을 꿨는데 꿈에서 오늘이 나이다의 생일이었대.
And then here is Aido Korean.
아야카에게 얘기 많이 들었습니다. 생각보다 일이 바빠서 이제야 인사 나누는군요. 카미사토 가문의 가주,
By the way.
카미사토 아야토입니다. 잘 부탁해요. 뭔가를 두고 온 것 같은데 됐습니다. 생각나면 사람을 불러 가져오라고 하죠.
Dude. Yo, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's good. It's good. Start with Korean. I would say it's easier than Japanese and Mandarin. Oh, bro. So many languages to learn, man. So many languages to learn. Not even so many languages to learn. Just so many language to learn. Language, you know? Language. There's a lot of influx in each syllable. Not unlike some words in English. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? How's your day been? I don't know the phrase for it, but I have a similar opinion of Korean vocal range as you do. It's almost as if they managed to inject their personality into their voice. Yeah, like heavily almost. It's like they're kind of commandeering the language for themselves. It's kind of bizarre, but cool at the same time, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense. My sister can attest. We're Chinese, but she speaks fluent Korean, and she taught herself. Interesting. Oh, she attests to the fact that there's a lot of influx in each syllable for Korean. It feels like, I don't know, from a non-Korean speaker perspective. It just feels like they're kind of taking the Korean language and they're like, okay, so this is how you pronounce these words, but I'm gonna pronounce it how I want to pronounce it, if that makes sense. Like, sure, I'll pronounce the words the way it should be so any Korean can understand it, but no one's gonna say it the way I say it. It's mine, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. What would you like to learn the most? Different languages or cultures? Cultures. I can't learn every language. I can learn every culture, or at least have a basic understanding of it, right? But I can't, realistically, I don't have I don't think I do. I don't have like that gift to be able to comprehend 4+ languages at a fluent level. But cultures, I want to be exposed to as many cultures as possible. Because the more you're exposed to different cultures, the better, in my opinion, at least from my personal experience, you can have an appreciation for other people. And I think all problems can be solved if we just have a greater appreciation for people and cultures in general, you know? I was becoming very arrogant in my very young kid years, around the age of like 6 or 7. Part of that is because of my personality disposition. And one of the greatest things that my mama ever did was she took me to Colombia, and nobody there spoke English. And where I'm from in Colombia, it is like my mom and dad grew up humble, but where I'm from in Colombia, it is very, very humble beginnings. I'm talking dirt roads, no sidewalk. You know what I mean? Like, heat is not a thing, you know? There is no like machine that like makes your house like nice and cool, and you know what I mean? Like, you have to like clean your water, and that was, and seeing how happy everyone there was really opened my perspective and gave me like an appreciation for the culture, you know? And it also made me understand and realize all the things that my parents did at a much greater level when I actually saw that. But again, I wouldn't have developed like the appreciation for the little things the way that I did had I not gone to Colombia, because at least in my experience here in the States, when you're struggling in the States, at least from my personal experience, I can't attest to others, but like, people are genuinely hurt or sad. But in Colombia, even though, yeah, there's a hint of sadness and you wish things could be better, there's like an appreciation for even like the littlest, tiniest things that I just don't see here in the States when things are bad. So I like, that was very necessary for, I think, just being able to mesh well with people that were different from me, or more extreme or passive than I was. And that came from being exposed to a different culture. Coming back to my whole point of why I want to be exposed to other cultures is so I can better understand other people and better understand myself. Like, I'm so obsessed with wanting to go to Japan. Part of the reason I want to go to Japan is because it's the antithesis to what I am as a person. That's why I want to go, you know? I am very loud. I am very, very, very loud. I can be obnoxious. I can sometimes be abrasive. But I'm also very, very, very emotional. And on top of me being emotional, I am extremely expressive, for good and bad. The good part is, you know what I'm thinking at all times. But the bad part is, sometimes I can't contain my emotions, right? And in Japan, there's this sense of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like there needs to be a respect for the overall group and societal order. And because of that, you see in the language, and you see in the way that the Japanese people carry themselves and the things that they value, it's more community focused, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But because of that also, like, you don't see as many super loud, abrasive personalities as you would say here in the States, right? And I want to be exposed to that. I want to be group harmony. Exactly, right? Group harmony. And I want to be exposed to that. Not because I think one way is better than the other. That's not what I'm saying. I want to be able to understand where that process and understanding comes from. That way I can better understand people that are either different from me, or people that find me abrasive in ways that I can mature and, you know, be a little more understanding for someone that might not be compatible with who I am as a person, right? So, yeah. We kind of got off on a whole language tangent there, but circling back, Nahida. Also, I personally find it interesting comparing my own Chinese culture and Japanese culture as well. I can
请你
imagine.
开始想象
I can imagine. Even in Hispanic cultures, like one Hispanic country is so different from another one, right? It's crazy, actually. You know? Haven't watched a Dreamer stream since the start of Sumeru release, and I feel like everything looks different. Haven't even been that long. Did he get a new mic or something? I did. New mic. Got this a month ago? 2 months ago? I'm not sure. Big fan, dude. The mic, huge fan, at least in my opinion. I feel like it helped a lot with the quality. That's my take. That's my take. Back to the teaser. Yes, back to the teaser. Sorry, I kind of went on a whole tangent. I got a little excited there about knowledge. I love people, man. I really do. I think that's why I like Nahida so much as a character. She loves to observe and like learn about people, right? So, yeah, I'm a big fan of that. And part of the reason why I want to travel so much, the only reason why I'm even here today is because of other people. Just period. I wouldn't be alive nor successful in any fashion or form without the help of other people, and that fascinates me personally. So, yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with learning about others. It's just kind of how I am. Nahida deserves a better birthday. Facts, dude. Facts. Honestly.
When I woke up,
If UD comes to the Philippines, you'll find his loud long's relatives. Dude, I always joke on stream. There's a reason why I say it. People are like, bro, you're so loud and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and your personality is so fake and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, I think I'm loud. I'm one of the sane ones, brother. You haven't seen, no, you should see my cousins. You should see my dad, you know? Like, you think I'm, oh, you think I'm fake? Oh, wait till you meet my people. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, woo, yo. Oh man, that's the reason why us Mexicans start some of our music with us hollering. You know, like, oh, dude.
carriage.
Oh.
I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me. Oh,
I just want to compare. So this is Nahida's, right? I just want to see Raiden A's because I consider Raiden A's teaser one of the best ever. Hold on. Okay, here's Raiden A. 1 minute and 40. Less time than Nahida. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, bro, sorry. I just, it all came back to me. I hate this teaser so much. Oh, this was so depressing, dude. Yeah, this soundtrack gets me, dude.
Toma, Paimon! What is this place?
By the way, I would like to say it's criminal. I don't think this was voiced in the story. This is the Traveler, Aether, Zach Aguilar. I'm pretty sure.
Toma, Paimon! What is this place?
Why was that voice not included in the main story? I'm so, like, Zach Aguilar is a fantastic voice actor. I don't understand the lack of voice acting in the story. It's my only critique. It's my only critique, dude. Like, this is the moment when the Traveler gets sucked into Raiden A's domain. Bro, that cutscene would have hit so different if that part, that one line was there.
Toma, Paimon! What is this place?
Dude, you know? My only critique. Zach needs more voice lines. There's a reason he's voiced as like multiple protagonists in multiple shows. Like, let him appear, por favor. Por favor, por favor. Would have added so much more depth. Agreed. That moment was already insane, by the way. Fantastic moment when you're going into Reality Marble / domain expansion. But would have been a lot heavier if we heard that. You know, it would have been like a sense of like, oh my god, what's going down? You know? Yeah. I want to see Spanish voice acting. Same, dude. Oh my lord. Did you see Sayu doing Spanish voice acting? Yes, dude. Oh man, hold on, let me pull it up. Alejandro / Kagi. Where where is... Okay, you ready? You ready? Sino, Spanish. One of my favorite VTubers, by the way.
All right, you've waited long enough. Hi, I'm the voice of Sino in Genshin Impact, and this is Sino if he spoke in Spanish.
By the way, I love the Bleach soundtrack in the back, by the way, dude. Oh my god. Dear spot, listen. No spoilers. No spoilers on Bleach. All I'm gonna say for the soundtrack. When the Espada arc hit, and I heard the Spanish guitar in 90% of the soundtracks, I cannot describe to you my hype as a child hearing Spanish, like, you know what I'm saying? In an anime soundtrack? Bro, I was losing it, dude. I was losing it. Holy hell. Like, Nube Negro? You know what I mean? Like, oh man. Oh man.
Right, you've waited long enough. Hi, I'm the voice of Sino in Genshin Impact, and this is Sino if he spoke in Spanish. Te encontré. Soy Sino, el General Mahamatra anterior.
Bro, el General Mahamatra anterior.
Ahora uso mis habilidades para castigar el mal como mejor me parezca. Si compartes mi devoción por las reglas y la justicia, entonces puedo prestarte mi fuerza. Acciones buenas y malas.
Acciones buenas y malas. Bro.
Al final, todo se pondrá sobre la balanza. ¡Culpable! A través de mi justicia está servida.
Bro, the way he says justicia. Oh my god, bro. Oh.
Yeah, that's what he would sound like in Spanish. All right, you've waited long enough. Hi, I'm the voice of Sino in Genshin Impact, and this is Sino if he spoke in Spanish. Te encontré. Soy Sino, el General Mahamatra anterior.
El General Mahamatra, bro. The way he says that, dude. You know what I'm saying?
El General Mahamatra anterior. Ahora uso mis habilidades para castigar el mal como mejor me parezca. Si compartes mi devoción por las reglas y la justicia, entonces puedo prestarte mi fuerza.
Bro.
Acciones buenas y malas. Al final, todo se pondrá sobre la balanza. ¡Culpable! A través de mi justicia está servida.
Bro, that last line, I'm just saying.
Justicia está servible. A través de mi justicia está servida. Yeah, that's what he would sound like in Spanish.
Great voice actor, man.
Soy Sino, el General Mahamatra anterior. Ahora uso mis habilidades para castigar el mal como mejor me parezca. Si compartes mi devoción por las reglas y la justicia.
Si compartes el devas... what is it? Bro, what?
Las reglas y la justicia. Compartes mi devoción pesca. Si compartes mi devoción por las reglas.
See, this is what makes Spanish so much fun. It's the way it flows from one word into the other.
Por las reglas y la justicia. Si compartes mi devoción.
Si compartes. But watch how he blends compartes to mi devoción. And watch how it all flows. Watch.
Llegar el mal como mejor me parezca. Si compartes mi devoción por las reglas.
Si compartes mi devoción. You see how it just like... Bro. Oh my God. I love Spanish, dude. I'm biased. I'm Hispanic.
Si compartes mi devoción por las reglas y la justicia, entonces puedo prestarte mi fuerza.
Entonces puedo prestar... Wait, what?
Puedo prestarte mi fuerza.
I thought he said justice and strength. My fault.
Entonces puedo prestarte mi fuerza.
Entonces puede prestarse mi fuerza. Dude. Bro.
Acciones buenas y malas.
Acciones buenas y malas. Al final.
Todo se
Yeah, brother. You killed that. I'm biased. Sorry. I'm biased, dude. Every time I feel like watching anime from my childhood, I always look for the Latin Spanish dub. It's too nostalgic. Is there an anime with Spanish dub? What? I didn't know that. Nani? In my opinion, certain language voice actor hits different depending on the region, which is why I went Chinese for the Liyue story and Japanese for the Inazuma story. Yeah, I agree. You know, everyone has preferences, you know? It's Sayu. It's okay to be biased. Oh, dude, this dude's voice actor is fantastic. One thing, I'm biased for my own language, but two, the second is he's one of my favorite voice actors. One of my favorite. Did you know I didn't know he was like Hispanic? You think I would realize with his name being Alejandro? I don't. You think it would have clicked in my head, but I like originally I didn't know. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't assume like initially. So like I was like, oh, whoa, that's kind of cool. That's pretty awesome. No wonder I'm so partial to him. That makes a lot of sense now. You know? Like, when did you find out? Like, literally no joke, like 2-3 months ago. I think he tweeted something and like, he made like a Hispanic joke that you wouldn't know unless you were like a part of the culture. And I was like, wait a minute. Oh, his name is Alejandro. No, duh. His name is Alejandro. Like, duh. Obviously, like, dude. I should have known. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how it surprised me. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, that aside, just to finalize on the whole Nahida teaser, absolute masterpiece. Personally, I think it's a 9 out of 10. And I'm curious to see what we get in the demo. I was a little scared that in the teaser, they were just going to go full cutesy mode on us. And well, I kind of wish it was a little more cutesy, just because it was actually kind of dark and depressing. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm a little excited but worried to see what we get in the demo. You know, curious. Surely get some good sleep. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you. My main character in my story canonically speaks Spanish on top of his native language, Japanese. This is why. Demon Slayer has a Spanish dub. What? Whoa. Why does this seem more intimidating in Spanish? Spanish is a very tonality language. So like when we're angry, we sound angry, dude. You know? Like stupid. You know? Meanwhile, in Spanish, it's like estúpido. You're like, oh. You know, someone's like, you're stupid. And you're like, oh, you're stupid. You know, like, oh, okay, fine, I'm stupid, you know? But someone's like, estúpido. Like, oh my God. Perdóname. Wait. You know, like, you know, like, that kind of goes for the heart, dude. I don't know. You know, like, oh, dude. You did the TOS out for the table language? Oh, I know. We saw it. We read it earlier. It was kind of spooky. Kind of scary. Very scary, actually. Yeah, Spanish is ridiculously expressive. Agreed. Agreed. It kind of smacks more, you know? Like my love. And then Spanish is like, mi amor. Damn. Like, oh, okay. I am su amor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm Spanish. Non-Spanish speakers, let me know. But I feel like it hits a little different. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm just saying, if I'm in a coffee shop and someone makes me a great coffee and she's like, my love, or my love, and or they say mi amor, I'm like, oh my god. I'm choking on my coffee, dropping the cup, and being like, whoa, who was that? Oh, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm biased to my language. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Listen, the day we ever get like a Spanish dub for any of the games that we cover, just know I'm there. And I'm gonna be so hyped about it. I can't wait for the data appear. I am stoked. It hits hard. That's what I'm saying, dude. It hits different. You know? I'm not even closely Hispanic and I'm biased. I appreciate that. I love Spanish. I really do. I feel like it's the language of love. I feel like that's a universal agreement that we can agree on. Maybe I don't know if if my people invented that or if that's just like or if the people actually agreed upon that. My people like to make up a lot of stuff. But we might have made that up, but I think it's the language of love. I don't know. We're a very passionate bunch, you know? This is why, like, characters in swimsuits, like, sure, I guess that's hot, but like I'm also like used to it. I saw growing up. My people like to be half naked. I vouch. I also like to be half naked if I could, but I can't. So, okay, fashion it is, you know? Fashion it is, you know? We're a very romantic people. It's just, it is what it is, you know? Yeah. Isn't that French? Maybe it's French. I don't know. All my people say that. Mexican and Colombians all say that. Colombians especially. So, I don't know. Maybe every language says that about themselves, you know? I don't know. Spanish targets my weak points? Yes, it does. It does. Something about the way that it's just expressed in the words, you know? Colombian accent is hot though. Agreed. Meanwhile, Mexican accent is like I don't know. I'm Mexican, by the way. Mexican and Colombian. I can make jokes about them both. Well, let's be real. Let's be honest, okay? Look. All my cousins agree with me, all right? Mexican accent is like, we had one too many drinks, or we had one too many cups of coffee, and we're like tripping out. I don't know, okay? It's like, parce, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo andas? Bienvenido a mi casita, you know? ¿Dónde está el café y los coronas? You know, like they stretch out. Bro, we stretch out every single damn word. Like I don't know, you know? I mean, meanwhile, Colombians are like a little fast and a little like extra saucy with everything they say. You know, like, ay, mi amor, ¿y dónde está mi agüita? ¿Dónde está el cafecito? You know, it's like this very like cuddly, like cozy, warm, inviting. I don't know, you know? Ay, mi amor, dame un café, por favor. You know? Mexicans are like, hey, parcero, ¿dónde está el café? You know? I don't know. I always got a kick out of it growing up, man. Oh, dude. Colonel Kronk, bound like French, Spanish is beyond love. It's romantic in every sense of the word. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That Colombian accent is like so calm and lovely. Like it calls you to fall. It's just very like warm, you know? Like, you know, mijito. ¿Cómo fue la escuela? You know, like, I don't know. Completely off topic, but I just got in here, so I don't know if you've already talked about it, but does anyone know what language is at the bottom of the screen in the Nahida teaser? Yes, Fallmeister actually just tweeted it. I retweeted it, link in the description. It's Teyvat language, Teyvat script, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if Teyvat script is the same as Abyssal language. I'm pretty sure they're different. I think they're different. If anyone can fact check me on that, that would be amazing. That would be fantastic. Universal Teyvatian. Teyvatian? My Spanish is saying Teyvatian. Yes. Yes. Colombian versus Venezuelan is all about the arepas. What do you mean? Colombian have arepas? What? Wait. What do you mean versus? I feel like don't Venezuelans also have arepas? Bro, arepas kind of. I haven't had that in so long, dude. Or pan de onos. Oh my god, bro. I'm just saying. Buñuelos. Buñuelos and coffee goes. I can't eat buñuelos unless I work out like crazy because those are so unhealthy for you, dude. Colombian bakery is some of the most unhealthiest stuff you can consume. It's so good. It's so good, man. Like, oh man. Nahida mentions Mare Jivari in Genshin official. Where? Question mark? Do you know any Portuguese? No, I do not. I understand Portuguese for the simple reason that a lot of the language is similar to Spanish, but it's still different. So I don't know everything. You know what I mean? I kind of like look at the words and I'm like, that kind of looks like this word in Spanish. So I'm assuming that's what it is, but I actually don't, you know, like I could totally get away with like living in Brazil just because I can like roughly try to, you know, be able to say the language, but I wouldn't like be able to accurately say it, you know? How about Russian? I only know a few words in Russian, but that's only because Honkai Impact taught me it, because I think the language is very expressive, you know? I say this all the time, but it's like idiot in English and idiotka in Russia. It's just, oof, it hits different. It hits different, man. How did we get on the whole tangent of language? Was it the dubs? I think it was the dubs. Kind of went crazy on that. What was I gonna say? Oh, fam, real quick. So, we gotta have a 50K celebration stream. Or, sorry, not a stream, an after party stream. Because there was a lot of content I wanted to do. But the 50K 24-hour stream that we did, that we didn't get to do because, ironically, there wasn't enough time. And I really want to do that content, and I think it's pretty fun content. So, one, is there any content you felt like we should have done and you would like to see? And two, when do you think we should do it? You know what I mean? Like, wait, now dance. I don't know. We'll do the sad cat dance there. I gotta get the cat ears and the maid outfit eventually, but we will do that eventually. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see when the Honkai patch comes out, actually. Because I was debating if we wait out to do Sushang rolls until we do the after party. The 50K after party, or OMG cat ear, really? Yeah, dude, I gotta do the sad cat ear dance. Kill me. Yeah. I don't know if y'all saw, but check out the YouTube community posts. There's a lot of challenges and things I owe you guys. A lot. Has UD done Hoyo Fair? I have during the 24-hour stream. 100%. It was fantastic. It was amazing. Genshin Impact fan concert did that too. Was amazing. I'm thinking about uploading those as separate videos. Like cut up that part of the stream into its own video. That way, the people that didn't see that stream, it's still up. The stream VOD is up, but for the people that haven't gone and watched it, because it's a very long VOD, 24 hours, right? 2 12-hour VODs. You can kind of like just go straight to it. I'm thinking about doing that. We'll see. Ideally, pretty soon. Pretty soon. Sorry, but can someone tell me who it was that translated it? Yeah, we discussed it earlier in the stream VOD. Fomeister translated it over on Twitter. I retweeted it on my Twitter page too. So like you can check either of our Twitter pages. It should pop up. Ozzy, welcome to the fam. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, you did the official concert. There is a separate fan concert. No, we did one of the fan concerts. I'm missing one of them though. There's Summer Echoes. I don't believe I've done that one. There's the Chinese fan concert. There is the English fan concert. And then there is the official concert. I've done 3 of them. I haven't done the 4th one. The 4th one is what we still got to do. That one we might save for the 50K after party stream. I think that's the move. I feel like. Honestly, I want to make the community story server to include not just my story, Croc's story, but everyone's story if I can. I already have multiple ideas I'm working on right now. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I need to upload your reaction of my video, but add fun facts in it. I wish you luck. Good luck. Almost 55K. Dude. Where are we at? I've stopped paying attention to the numbers a long time ago. Because I like being surprised. Damn, we hit 54K already? That's crazy. That's wild. Actually, though. Holy smoke. Oh yeah, Monsta does almost exclusively use common Teyvat. Its unique script only shows up in a few places, which is why I have no idea. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't pop up like more, to be honest with you. It's surprising. 55K 48-hour stream, I don't know about that. You might see that for the 100K, you know, celebration. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do for 100K. You did grow a lot this year, honestly, dude. Hey, to the one guy that thought we would never hit 50K. Bold of you to underestimate the fam. Underestimating just me? Potentially. Yeah, that you could do. Underestimating this community? I wish you luck. I wish you luck. The one guy. Like I listen. It's okay. I understand. I underestimated my community too during the 50K celebration stream. I didn't think they would get all the goals, and clearly they did. They kind of cleared all the goals in 30 minutes. I was not expecting that. I was expecting them to not ever clear those goals. So yeah, it's okay. We both made the same mistake, but yeah. Oh, what's your best bet of the number of subscribers by the time of the end of the year, UD? I believe, where are we at? We are at, it's going to be November, December. I say we hit 60 to 70K is my prediction. That's kind of highballing it, to be honest with you. That's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting if we go through the deal that I'm trying to do this Friday, the life-changing opportunity, and we do that, there's a good chance we hit 100K next year. By the end of next year. There's a good chance. If that's how big this opportunity is. This opportunity will change everything for the channel for the better. For the better. There's a good chance if we go through with the opportunity, which it looks like we will, there's a good chance we hit 100K by the end of next year, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay, we'll hit 70K in 3 days. Impossible. I don't see us hitting 70K until... We'll be lucky if we hit 70K by the end of this year. In my opinion, we will be very lucky. Yeah, I think we might hit 60K, potentially. If you did Genshin, oh, dude, 100%. I say this all the time. People are like, bro, like some people are like, you only care about the numbers. Dude, if I only cared about the numbers, this isn't me trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. As a business person, I know how this game works. I could be at 150K subs easy right now. Easy. If I dropped every game I was playing and only played Genshin. Guaranteed. Positive, without a shadow in the doubt. I'm not trying to be mean. I've just looked at the numbers and I know how marketing works. I know for a fact. And I don't care. I can't be bothered to care, dude. If we grow, it's because we deserve to grow and the content is good and y'all are vibing with it and y'all are jamming with it. And I'm having a great time. At the end of the day, this is my dream job. I don't want to ever remove the dream part of it. You know what I mean? I don't want this to be just a job. I want this to always be the dream job, you know? I'm already, like, this is already the full-time job. I'm very happy with where we're at. And the fact that we're growing more when I haven't even done all the stuff that I want to do, that's already a miracle to me, you know? I'm happy with that. That doesn't mean I'm settling for less. It just means that, you know, I'm not looking to speed things up or rush things. We'll get there when we deserve it. We'll get there when we deserve it, in my opinion. You know? Yeah. So how's that? Oh my God. How's that Elden Ring? Okay, guys, I have a trade proposition for you. We have a trade. I have a deal for you. Hear me out. I have a trade. I have a trade offer. Okay? Yes? I have a trade offer. Here is the trade offer. All right? I'm gonna be real with you. We are entering November. We are entering November. Okay? We are entering November. I made a bet a long time ago, about 6 months ago. Elden Ring was released, and I confidently said that I could defeat Elden Ring by the end of 2022. Ideally, by the end of 2022, January, or 2023, January 1st, was the deal. That was the bet. I could defeat Elden Ring by then easy. I didn't say easy, but I could defeat it by then. And if I didn't, I would have to do an auto-apocalypse cosplay. Now, here's the deal. We are entering November, and realistically, if I want to actually be able to win this bet, in order for me to win, I would have to dedicate all of November and all of December to just Elden Ring. Meaning, there would be no Honkai Impact content. There would be no Genshin Impact content. There would be no Arknights or Punishing Grey Raven content for the next 2 months. And I'm willing to do that. I'm gonna be real with you. Look, when I make a bet, listen, I will do my absolute best to win. Okay? I will. So here's the deal, though. Here is the deal. I don't want to do that to you because I feel, in my opinion, I have a gut feeling that right now, Genshin is getting spicy, Honkai is getting spicy, Arknights is getting spicy, and PGR is getting spicy. Every upcoming patch, like this next patch for all 4 games, are kind of big patches for the story. And I want to cover content on them. Okay? So here are your options. Now, we have to do this. We have to do this Elden Ring bet. It has to happen. Here are the options. I could start in November, this Elden Ring thing. But if I do that, you will only get Elden Ring for all of November and December. You will get no Honkai, no Genshin, no Arknights, no PGR, because I will be attempting to clear this bet. Or we can change the bet to where I cannot start Elden Ring until January, and I will only have 2 months to clear all of Elden Ring. That way we can clear the story content that we need to clear of Genshin, PGR, Arknights, and PGR. I said PGR twice. Genshin, Honkai, Arknights, and PGR during these next 2 months. That way we're actually mostly caught up before we do the Elden Ring challenge. So it's up to you. Your options are, option 1, I do the Elden Ring challenge and it's due by the end of January 1st. And if that's the option you want, then you won't see any Honkai, PGR, Genshin, or Arknights content until January. Or we can postpone the challenge and make it 2 months, because November, December. So instead of November, December, it would be January and February, right? And make it end on March 1st. Which one? Which one do you want, fam? Do you want the challenge right now in November? It's coming up, or we're a week out. Or do you want it in January and February so we can get those spicy, juicy story content? It's up to you. Either way, it's going to be 2 months, November, December, or January, February. We're just deciding which one we want. It's your choice. It is your choice. Either way, it's the same 2 months. I feel like we should do the January, February. January is good. Poll. Let me do the poll. Wait. Hold it. Okay. November or December, November/December. Or Jan/Feb. Okay. There is the poll. Remember, if you vote for January or February, that means you are in the party that you want us to catch up on content for November or December. But if you vote for November, December, then that means you want the Elden Ring content to start right away, but you're sacrificing Genshin, Honkai, PGR, and Arknight's content for the next 2 months. And you will only see Elden Ring content on this channel for the next 2 months. It is your choice. It's the same amount of time, 2 months. It's just a matter of which do you want first. We are at 74% for January and February. For Elden Ring to begin January and February. I see. Why do you think it's going to take you that long to clear Elden Ring? I mean, just realistically, it's very difficult. I know another content creator that apparently it took him like literally 5 months to be able to clear Elden Ring, you know? You know? So, which begs the question, long break when? I don't know. Wait, listen, hold on, wait. Mate, espera. Hold on, listen, escúchame. Hear me out. So you remember how I said I was going to take a break in October? how I was going to take a vacay in October because I hadn't taken one in a while. Well, you see, I don't think that's happening. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, to be 100% honest with you. I'm gonna be real. But we'll definitely ideally, look, listen. Ideally, okay, ideally, I will take a break from YouTube. Finally, in sometime in November. I know I keep saying that every single month. I keep delaying it till the next month when I'll take a day off, you know, but yeah, I will, you know. Let's focus on a week of break and work. You're up, you know, we will, you know, break. What's that? Look, it's Caesa genetics. Okay, don't blame me. Blame the Caesa genetics. I'm confident we will take one in November. Ideally, I know we need to take one. I am aware we need to take one. I am fully aware, fam. I am fully aware. I am. But content. For context, I am more than halfway done Elden and I have 30 hours on it. Didn't finish it yet because I am busy. So I believe you can get it done within 100 hours for sure. For like a few weeks. I mean, we'll see. Maybe you're just a talented, gifted person. Maybe I'll finish it in 10 hours, you know? Or I'll finish it in 500 hours. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The only break you know is your... Yo. The only break you know is... What if you trick yourself into thinking the break is content, dude? I will take a break eventually. I will. Vacay will happen in November. It will. I think. Pretty confident. I believe. Oh, some updates, by the way. Let me make sure I have the right overlay so you don't see anything. Dude, okay. Guys, by the way, I gotta say, mods, can y'all vouch? The mods have seen it. They know what's up. I have kept my word on the VTuber. Okay? We are making progress on it. Hey, yo. I'm just saying, like, that's the only hint that you guys have gotten. Okay? The concept is almost finalized. The concept art is already almost finalized. It looks so damn good. This is a separate channel, by the way. I have to keep repeating this because I know a lot of people get scared. No, I am not becoming a VTuber, but I am becoming a VTuber. Not Unreal Dreamer. It's going to be on a separate channel. This is for bonus content. It won't take away from this channel. It's just going to be extra content I either plan on doing anyways, or I think is going to fit on a different channel. And it's content that I'm doing already off camera, like dailies, events that I don't do on camera. That type of deal. New games that I typically wouldn't do on this channel. And also it's going to be more of a unrestricted me. You're going to see me in my 100% insanity on that channel, because I do restrict about 10 to 20% of my personality here. I know, crazy, right? You restrict your personality? I do. Otherwise, too many people wouldn't believe it. I kind of hold back just a tad bit, not too much, but a tad bit. That channel, you will see me just as me. You will see me curse a lot. You will see me, it's going to be a lot more mature. Yeah, you're going to see the New Yorker kind of come out of me on that channel. On this channel, I realize I have influence, and we do have, we have a mature audience, but we do have a portion of the audience that is on the younger side. So I want to be, you know, aware of the influence that I have. But on that channel, yeah, all that kind of goes out the window. So yeah, no filters. There will be no filters on that channel. So UD, but no filters. Yes, exactly. exactly. So yeah. A break is happening in November. Yes, more sure, more like no, never. No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in November. It is. I gotta visit Island. During my break. We talked about it. Granted, we talked about that. We talked about doing it this month, and then I didn't do it. So definitely next month. Definitely. Oh, speaking of next month, by the way, I'm not dodging. This is a genuine topic. Guys, I got bad news. I will not be attending, most likely, unless something changes. Star invite me. I don't know. Would be nice. But unless something changes, I'm pretty confident. I could be wrong. I might take the L. But I'm pretty confident Honkai is not going to Anime NYC. They haven't announced anything. They've been kind of quiet when it comes to live events lately. For global. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be at Anime NYC. And if they're not going to be at Anime NYC, there's a good chance I'm not going to be at Anime NYC. So because of that, you might not see me there. But I will still be going to New York City during that week and weekend. You will still see me around, and I'm still going to do a meetup outside of Anime NYC around the time that that's happening. We might do 1 or 2 different meetups. So I'll give you guys a heads up on that. I will be in New York during that time. If you guys ever see me in New York or in my home city of Austin, Texas, anywhere, bro, don't be afraid to be like, yo, dude, aren't you that YouTube dude that yells really loud? Yes, that might be me. There's a lot of us, but the one that, you know, big Welts fanboy, yeah, him, yeah, that's me, dude. Feel free to stop me. If I got time, don't be afraid to, like, you want to grab a coffee? I might be busy, especially if I'm in my home city, but I might say yes. I'm super chill. What you see on camera is how I am off camera. There is no difference. And I'm honest with you guys. I'll always let you know in person, like, I gotta go somewhere, be somewhere, I gotta meet up with this person, or, you know, let's talk for a bit, let's hang out. So yeah, never feel bad. Yes. All right, Yostar Spy, you know what to do. Hey, I'm just saying, if Yostar is gonna be there, like, I've hosted events for Hoyoverse. I would love to host an event for Yostar. I can help y'all out. I don't know if they're gonna be there though. I don't know. Do not know. The poll's cutting a little close. It is cutting a little close. 50-50. 50-50. But also, it was at 70 when we were talking about it. So I think that's just people, you know, kind of coming in. So we'll probably do that January, February then for the Elden Ring thing. That way we can catch up on everything else. Yes. It looks better with shades, though. I agree. Wait, who are we talking about? Waltz or me? If it's me, I agree. I think I look a lot better with shades, in my opinion. In my opinion, in my opinion. It's code Who's 17, by the way. Who's 17? Nani? Question mark? Nani? Oh, you mean like age? Remember when Teresa saw fireworks just before going away? Why Your Mia is rerun is besides Nahida banner. you dude. Imagine. Yikes. That would be yikes, dude. Honestly, man. That would be heavy yikes, to be honest. November and December 1. I mean, if y'all don't want content November and December, I'm down to just do Elden Ring. But I'm counting what it was initially, which was the 60% towards January and February. Just because we kind of went off topic, and if people popped into the chat not knowing what it was, they probably hit November and December. So, yeah. Unless you really want the other one, in which case I'll do it. I'm down. It's the same thing to me. Same thing for me either way. Elden Ring is easy to beat. I don't know about easy. I think fun to beat is the right word, but easy? I don't know about easy. I'm not sure. Me along with my friends all going to dress as maids for Halloween. Oh, fancy. Okay. We're 18 and going to look weird, but we will slay those costumes. What's funnier, we're all 6. Hey, that's fantastic, dude. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Honkai's not on anime, and why? Maybe means they're finally planning something big for global anniversary. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they always do something cool for global anniversary, in my opinion. Maybe not as big as, like, you know, the other regions, but we're also a smaller region compared to the other ones. So, you know, there's only so much that you can do, technically speaking. Oh, wait, fam. Do you guys want a heads up for the 50K after party, or do you want me to just do it? I feel like we should just do it and have the VOD there, you know? Then upload highlights if we need to, if highlights are worth it. We'll see. 50K after party stream, by the way. Just do it, right? I feel like we should just do it. It's not the 24-hour stream. This is just like the after party, like the content we missed. I feel like we should just do it. I'll give y'all like a day or two heads up at most. That's the plan. Cool. We're on the same page, huh? Heck yeah. On another note. That's a spicy DM. I gotta close my Discord when I'm live, because I get very spicy DMs. Not the DEA kind, the NDA kind, you know? Wait, how many days do I have until Genshin event goes away? How long do we have till the patch hits? Are we a week out? I think it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday where the patch ends for Genshin? For the events? I haven't done them. Monkas. I like how he says day on Impulse. It's not on Impulse. It's for comedic event. For, you know, comedy. Yes. God. 5 days. Oh, I got 5 days. November 2nd. Bless. Okay. Yo, so we're good. We are solid. By the way. Oh my god. Did I blast your ears out? My fault, chat. My fault. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had that at max. I like blasting music. My bad. The BGM, yeah, sorry. My fault. Corner Reyes, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, man. My bad. Hold on. Where is... Okay. Wait, did my Welkin run out? Oh, no. I gotta refresh the Welkin. Okay, so we got 4 days. 4 days. Bless. We got those. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So we got time. We're good on time. What about Honkai? When does Sushang release? Out of curiosity. Did you do Sino story quest? Not yet. I haven't done Sino or Nilos. How many primos you got right now? I am sitting at 2,400 primos and 11 rolls, which is not much. Not much, but we're getting there. I still got a lot of exploration to do that I've saved. So I'm going to be grinding a ton of that out over the next 4 days. I got like 90% of Sumeru to explore still. So I get a solid like 50 rolls incoming pretty soon. Once I grind out like the exploration. Yuri, just for asking, do you plan to play a mobile game named Counterside? It also got out on Steam. I would like to have sponsored, or maybe in a future, like if time opens up. But right now we just got so many other titles that I'm kind of prioritizing. Not to say that I don't think Counterside isn't good. It's just that since time is so limited, we got to make the most out of the time that we got. Speaking of, the thing happens. That's a life-changing opportunity. This is a different thing. Y'all, listen. Mods, don't say a thing. You will be unmodded if you do. Okay, don't say a thing. I gotta be careful with what I say on stream. I gotta stop issuing challenges to the universe, okay? I really do. I really do. Every time I have the ego or the arrogance to be like, I dare you. I dare you to try to get me to do something or showcase a game. It happens, and it happened kind of quick. It was almost as if they were watching my live stream talking about it. Look, all I'm gonna say is, for all of the people in my chat that want the down bad game to appear, I think y'all won. I think, yeah. I think, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say what it is. Yeah, for all the down bad people in my community, and have been begging me to cover this game, and I've been dodging left and right, and I said there's no way I'm gonna cover it unless they hit me up with an offer I can't refuse. And you know, at least the artists, they sent me the art, man. They were like, hey, we think it would be a great collab, we know you talked about it, and you know, we sent you some art files that we think you're really gonna enjoy, and here's our deal, here's our offer on top of all the art that we sent, you know. And I think for all the down bad people, I think y'all might have actually gotten something to happen. So yeah. Man, it is what it is. I gotta stop issuing challenges to people, man. I gotta stop doing that, dude. I really do. I really do. So yeah, enjoy your moment, because I gave him a very, you know, yeah, what's going on? I can't say it, not yet. Just look forward to certain sponsored down bad content that you will be seeing sometime soon, actually, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. I will be asking them when I can reveal what it is. Hopefully they let me reveal it soon before I do the content. That way y'all can kind of get excited about it. I can't believe they hit me up an email and they're like, yo, we saw what, you know, you said, and we think there's some excitement from your community, and, you know, we sent you some art, and here's our offer. Just consider it, you know. And it was, yeah, it does look like we're gonna be doing that. So yeah. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, when it happens, guys, I need you to restrain yourselves and contain yourselves. Pretty please. And it gets worse. It gets worse. It wasn't just one of them. It wasn't just one of them. Raid Shadow Legends? Oh no, they hit me up with an offer. I said no last time too. The game is just bad. There isn't anything I can recommend. They have to like they gotta offer like life-changing money for me to do it, but I'm not. It's like the game isn't good in any way. It's not even good for the down bad community. You know what I mean? Like, at least the down bad game is like actually caters to that. So, you know, Yeah, but there's a game that my community knows. This is separate from the thing we were just talking about. There's another one. There is another one. By the way, I told them, I said, look, your game scares me. Your game scares me. Only my OGs know about this, okay? Or maybe not OGs, but like my close people in like the Discord and stuff. Your game scares me. I've said this multiple times about this game. There's another game besides the first Down Bad game. This game, I have specifically said I don't want to work with them. Not because it's bad. It's because bro. It looks like a dangerous rabbit hole. It looks like a dangerously down bad, good heavenly Lord rabbit hole. And I said, there's no way they would ever reach out. There's no way they would ever reach out. They don't like to reach out, you know? And even if they did reach out, they would have to I wouldn't do it because I don't, man, they're doing a good job at tempting me. I'm not going to lie. I still don't want to do it because it's kind of scary to, I've been distancing myself from that game. I have like a 6 yard, you know, 6 foot yard stick that keeps me away from that game. And yeah, the peeps that know me will have an idea of what that is. That one's a maybe. That's still up in the air. I've been trying to stay away from that as much as possible. So, yeah. It's all I can say. It's all I can say. That's it. That's all I can say. Yeah, and that's a maybe. That's a heavy maybe, man. We're still going back and forth on that. So, I gotta be careful with what I say on stream, man.
Yep.
I'd be challenging the wrong people, dude. I'd be challenging the wrong people, and then they hit me up and they're like, so you've heard about us? And I'm like, sadly, yes. And my community has heard about you and they love you guys. So, yes. All I see is content, so it's a win for you. I mean, I guess so. I guess so. It is what it is. And then besides those two games, there's a third game. There's a third game that I'm actually excited for. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so hyped they reached out. So hyped they reached out to me. There is a third game. This one, we sealed the deal on this one. Very hyped for this third one. Yeah, the third one I'm excited about. All I can say is, bro, the graphic design, immaculate. The drip, immaculate. That's all I can say. The music, immaculate. Like, I'm actually really excited for the third one. The third one, bro. The third one I'm excited for. I told him, I was like, look, if we do this deal, I want to be able to do multiple things for you guys, okay? Because I'm actually really hyped for this third game. Got a lot of drip. It's got the music is fantastic and the art is really good, dude. The art is really good. I can't say what it is yet, but I will let you know when I'm allowed to reveal it. I will. Is it 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙧? It's not 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙧. That's all I can say. It's not 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙧. It would be hype if it was 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙧. 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙧, hit me up. I'm just saying. I like your game a lot. I'm kind of scared about your game. Yongshi, bro. Dude. Yongshi, y'all. I heard your CEO is a woman. That kind of makes sense because you understand like how everyone works. I'm just saying, y'all are scary, dude. Y'all have created visual like. Yongshi is a weakness of mine, man. I'm being real. I try to stay away from Yongshi. I'm just saying, 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙧 scares me. You know, like genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Their original game scares me more, but Yongshi is I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it, you know? Yeah. But yeah, no, the third game is it's not 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙧 and it's got a lot of drip. Music's immaculate and yeah, I'm very hyped for it. Very, very hyped for it. I tested out their game and I really liked it a lot, actually. Genuinely. It's been one of my favorite pastime things to test out and just play for pastime this past few weeks, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's all I can say. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. The rest, y'all are gonna have to like Sherlock Holmes detective it. Yes, yes, yes. Can we all agree? It's not Path to Nowhere. Can we all Path to Nowhere? Hit me up. I like your drip. Y'all, your drips is kind of fancy. Can we all agree that there's so many good games coming out? It's kind of nuts. What? And like the standard of quality is skyrocketed. It's insane, to be honest with you. I don't know where it's coming from. Kind of wild. Yes, right? Like I'm not ready. It's to the point where like the quality has rose so damn high, and so many of these games are hitting that quality standard I used to not see as often. Now so many games are hitting it. And now it kind of hurts my soul that I have to say no to certain games that originally I would have liked if they just came out 5 years sooner, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, like competition in the market is crazy. Not just for open world, but for action combat. Not just for action combat, but for strategy and yeah, it's wild. It's a great time to be a gamer. Great time to be a gamer, man. Awesome time, honestly. It is a fantastic time to be a YouTuber too, because I got content for years to come. The only thing is I got too much content. It's never gonna be ending, and to be honest with you, that's a good problem to have. I'm down for it. I am down for it, to be honest with you. Very happy. Careful, boss. Path to Nowhere is 16 plus, bro. This game that reached out to me is definitely 16 plus. That's all I'm saying. I ain't scared about Path to Nowhere. I'm worried about this game. All right, I'm gonna start this game sponsored thing, and I'm gonna be like, bam. Do you live with your mother? Do you live with your father? Do you live with your older sibling? Do you live with a guardian that is older than you, and you are worried about being judged about your friends, your family, your potential acquaintances, perhaps a romantic partner? Do not watch this stream. Do not watch this video. I am warning you for your safety. But definitely watch the VOD and come back, because you will find lots of entertainment once they are gone. But if they are around, do not watch this stream / video, whatever it is. But if that is not you, then sit back, enjoy, get a cup of coffee, Madrinas, code BUNREAL, 20% off. You know, sit back in your Mythics chair, code BUNREAL, $55 off, link in the description. And enjoy, because you are about to witness some of the most beautiful art that will truly elevate everything about your existence in a very unique and down bad way. Your heart rate will skyrocket. So, with the warning out of the way, with the kiddos hopefully gone, let us begin this piece of content. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It is saucy. They sent me some art and I was like, good lord, dude. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's gonna be my opener and disclaimer. Yes, I gotta have a disclaimer on it, because oh my god, I was looking at that, I was like, damn. Okay, shush. Bro, look, I was damn. No. Yeah, it was something else. It was something else. That's all I'm gonna say. You will know when you see it. Trust me. You will know when you see it. Some of you have already correctly predicted all the things that I'm saying. And for those people, kudos. For the people that I haven't figured it out yet, ask the Sherlock Holmes in the chat, because there's quite a few. They have predicted every single thing I'm saying. They predicted all three. There's one that I've already sealed the deal on, and it's very down bad. It's the thing that you guys wanted. There is a second that I have not sealed the deal on. We are negotiating. I don't want to do the game. Not because the game is bad. It actually has a very strong community. I don't want to do the game because I'm scared I'm going to get sucked in by it. I'm scared that I'm going to secretly keep this game installed on my device when it shouldn't even be anywhere near me. I am terrified. I am. And that's why I don't want to do it. But they're doing a really good job with negotiations right now, so we're going to see. That's the second game. And then there was a third game that I did seal the deal on. And the third game is not down bad. It is freaking awesome. The art looks amazing. The music is immaculate, and the gameplay is some of my favorite pastime gameplay to enjoy on the side. It's really good quality, and the production quality and the graphic design is fantastic in this third game. So you got down bad game number 1 that I agreed to. You got down bad game number 2 that I didn't agree to, and I'm trying to stay away from as much as possible because it terrifies me. I feel like I'm going to get pulled in and like corrupted. And then, but they're doing a good job of convincing me. And then there was game number 3 that isn't down bad, has a ton of drip and great graphic design. The production quality is insane. And I'm excited to do, genuinely. And that we did seal the deal on. So, yes. Yes. UD is going to be a phone collector. I can see that if these deals happen. Oh, no, dude. I'm already am. There's a fourth one over there. Is there a fifth? No, there's a fourth one over there. It's this was sent for me to test. This is my work. This is my family phone. This is my work phone. And then the other one that they sent is was also for me to test and give them a review. Yeah. Yes. Yo, I'm not sponsored by Red Magic, by the way. Yo, Red Magic, hit me up. When are we going to partner? What's up? Let's partner. I like you guys. I'm not sponsored by them. But they did send me 2 of their phones. They sent me their Red Magic 7S Pro, and then they also sent me a year before the Red Magic 7 Pro without the S, right? They sent me both models. Bro, their phones are legit. I'm just saying. They're crazy. I don't got a code or I'm not sponsored. They sent this for me to review and to give my feedback to them. And, dude, they listened to a lot of the feedback, especially with the newer phone, and it is crazy. This thing's a beast, man. A beast. Not sponsored, but y'all should sponsor me. What's up? Like, why we doing this back and forth? I don't know. I will say, I know the work phone and the family phone sounds bougie. I promise you it's not, dude. If you have another favorite YouTuber or just another YouTuber you watch and they say they're stressed about the notification, bro, I understand. Tell them to buy a work phone. Bro, as a YouTuber, if you don't have 2 phones to separate your work and social media from your family, you are going to go insane. I was losing it. I'm not going to lie. Like I need a work phone and I need a family phone. It was so necessary. My mental health has skyrocketed for the better once I separated my social media and my work notifications from my family notifications. Because what was happening is I was getting emails and messages from companies and social medias, and my family would text me, and I wouldn't see my family's text till the next week because they would get flooded out in the notifs, you know? And yeah, it was bad. And then I would like go on vacation, but then like, bro, my work follows me everywhere I go. So if it's all on the same phone, I'm not really actually taking a break properly. So, best decision I ever made, honestly. I think every content creator should legally be required to have 2 phones. And if anything, it should be provided to them. In my opinion, YouTube should just do that. I feel like the quality of YouTubers would skyrocket everywhere. Yeah. You love to see how the Red Magic Studio app works on desktop. True. It's a fact, dude. It blew my mind. Honestly. Wait, hold on. What's today? Speaking of, my phone's dead. That's not good. It's okay. Other phone. Hold on. Speaking of, lots of incoming content coming soon. Yeah, I gotta update them on that. Okay. New art. Damn! Oh my god. Good lord, bro. My glasses came out, dude. Damn. Wow. Yeah, no, they definitely provided thumbnail art assets, 100%. 100%, bro. I gotta stay away from that game. I gotta stay away from that game. Yep. I don't know, man. Azad, welcome to the channel. How's it going, fam? I think we're gonna call the stream there because I got to get back to some messages, and I didn't realize it was 1:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the breakdown, and if you vibed with all the combos that we had today. Leave a subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Till next time, be unreal. Doses. Love you. Adios. Sign out. Peace. Good night. Adios. Bye, 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 bye. I'm gonna get some food. I'm starving. I need a dinner numero dos. Dinner numero dos, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all on the end screen, too. Wait a second. Where you at? Yeah. 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 Hey. Wait a minute. I'm gonna make y'all. Okay? Yeah. See, now this adds a lot more personality. I'm just saying. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Love you. Deuces. Have a good one. Till next time. Be unreal. Adios. Sayonara. Bye, 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 bye. Isn't it 2 a.m. for you? Yes, sir. You know what that means? It's time to get back to work. Negotiations continue. Pray that this game does not sway me. I do not want to touch this game, man. It's dangerous. It's scary. It's scary, man. Adios. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Till next time. Doses.
Welcome, weary traveler from afar. I'd really love to look into your future with my amber eye if I could. Nights in the desert are cruel. Sleep soundly and know that I am watching over you.
Do your worst. Too easy.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
Hear my prayer.
This new strength I now gain in the present is preparing me for trials that lie ahead in the future.